think they can see me yet, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. It's happening. Hi, everybody. I have come prepared for the occasion. I hope that you're ready to celebrate Rick Astley's birthday. So dumb. It's so dumb. But I bought this at my Rick Astley concert a couple of years ago. That's my Rick Astley cardboard cutout. Had him for a while. We're pulling out all the stops. Mm-hmm. This should be interesting. You thought that was Dan? Okay, earlier I was getting things out of the pantry, like, to get ready, and I saw him out the corner of my eye, and I was like, there's a man in the house. But, what? Stop. But it's just Rick Astley. That used to happen to me a lot when I kept him, like, in a different spot in my office all of last May for the St. Jude fundraiser. Because usually I had him, like, in the corner behind the cat tree. But, when I had him up, like, out for the St. Jude thing, he was, like, more visible from the hallway. So I would just walk past and then be like, mew. Because there would be, like, a man in the shadows in my office. But it's just Rick. It's just Rick. But anyway, today we're going to make a couple Rick rolls. I'm going to first make some cinnamon rolls from scratch. So that's the plan for the next couple of hours. I think it'll be fun. I'm kind of excited. But hi, everybody. The way that people are going to come into this probably today, and they're not going to know it's Rick Astley's birthday, and they're just going to be like, what's going on here? I quite like that. I like the idea of that a lot. 19 months, little Tika. Thank you so much. Also, Colt, thank you for the 21-month resub. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, you know what, besties? I hate to say it, but some of these things have to rise. We probably should get started. The first thing I want to make is the cinnamon rolls because they do have to rise for a little bit. Not that long, an hour. But we do have to kind of get that started. So we'll probably start with the cinnamon rolls first, I think. Can we get a view of Snap? She's currently sitting on the couch. She's like perched up on the pillow on the couch. She's directly in my vision, but no, let her be.
Pretty chill.
She looks very comfy. I don't want to mess with her. She's watching the festivities. She probably is like, every time we do this, she's probably like, what is all of this? Why have you done this? What are all these cables for? You thought Rick was just Dan standing there? You're the second person to say that. Oh, okay. Anyway, for those of you that are watching this in the future on my second channel on YouTube, the recipes that we're using, this is called The World's Easiest Cinnamon Rolls. It's by Minimalist Baker. She's one of my favorite people to use recipes from. She makes a lot of good vegan stuff, and it's always yummy. I've never been let down by Minimalist Baker. So, fingers crossed this one doesn't go bad, because that would be upsetting. But we're going to make cinnamon rolls. I've never made cinnamon rolls from scratch, so I'm not really sure how well it's going to go, but it won't be bad. Is this the new house? Oh, no, bestie. There's no kitchen in the new house right now. There's currently concrete slab in the new house. There are no cabinets, no appliances. There's not much going on in there. Also, I cannot read my alerts very easily today, more so than usual. It's not going to be an easy task. Hang on. Mickey and Purple and Spud and Sailor and Apple and Coco and Maggie and Sen and Marie and Mandolin and Fluke Girl and Toasty and Andromeda and Vane and Apple and Evan. Everybody, thank you for the subs. Kels too, thank you for the resub. Okay, so we have to start. We have to start because this has to rise. So the first thing we need to do is get some milk and butter and heat them up and then put yeast on them. Okay? So that's step one. Hang on. Besties, I got the goods. Also, discovered, I thought I had a whole box of this. We have one stick. So we're going to be using a tub of Earth Balance instead of just sticks today. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, okay? That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Well, I need to get a bowl, too. She said I could do it in a saucepan, but I might do it in the microwave, too. She said either microwave or saucepan, and I'm feeling like a microwave kind of gal today. This bowl will be fine, right? It's only a cup of milk. Right? Right? Anyway. Ashley and Stella and cute Sim and so thank you for the bits and subs too. Wait, Simsie has legs? Believe it or not, Rick has a head. Usually when you see him in my streams, his head is cut off. Like, normally, you know in my office, how you see, like, yeah, he does have a head. Believe it or not. Is the butter vegan? Violet, yes, my dear. Yes, it is. This is Earth Balance. We're not gonna whip out some dairy butter. First of all, I would get sick. You thought it was Dan at first? Christine, everybody's been saying that. Everybody's been like, I thought that was Dan just standing there. People keep saying that. That makes me so happy. I'm so excited. Okay. Anyway, we have to melt this. She said specifically, listen, hear me out. Heat the almond milk, oat milk, and vegan butter until warm and melted, never reaching boiling. Remove from heat and let cool to 110 degrees or the temperature of bath water. It should be warm but not too hot or it will kill the yeast. Okay, see, that's no problem. Let me switch you just so you can see this bigger. Anyway, we have to get started fast. That's the thing, besties, because this is going to take a while. People are going to think it's even more so, Dan, with it, like, in the background like that. Well, this is brand new oat milk. Look at that. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Renee, my love, I don't have a thermometer, nor am I going to actually measure it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to kill the yeast. I am familiar with yeast. I have worked with it before, many a time. She said 1 cup, right? Anyway, how's your day been this morning, my friends? Yes, it is 1 cup. But yeah, I have never made cinnamon rolls. I make bread a lot, but I've never made cinnamon rolls. So I guess you could say this is my first yeasted dessert. Because I don't have a lot of experience with using yeast in dessert items. Okay. Just woke up. Nice. That is a good way to spend your Sunday, honestly. I mean, I guess for a lot of you, if you're in the US, it's... Why is this not focusing on my milk? There you go. It's kind of early in a lot of places. 3 tablespoons of vegan butter. Okay. I'm just gonna cut this little piece. It's your birthday! It's Rick Astley's birthday! That's great! Okay. I'm gonna do it one at a time. Also, I kind of hurt my elbow earlier. I don't know what's going on there, but my elbow, like, really hurts. For some reason, it's, like, here. Kind of weird. I guess, hopefully, it's fine and goes away, but... Gonna be hard to bake with an elbow problem. What is that? There was something floating in the milk. Who knows what it was? I don't know. Would I give you a house tour? Oh, bestie, I'm not sure. I feel, well, so I did a house tour actually when I first moved into this house, full transparency. But I have since deleted it off of YouTube because, well, truth be told, viewers started coming to my house and I got scared. So I was like, maybe they don't need to know the layout of the house. No one's ever tried to come in, but I don't know. We don't need to risk that. So maybe not, but maybe someday in the future when I move out. Cinnamon rolls are called cinnamon snails in German. Oh, that is so cute. Okay, I have to microwave this for 30 seconds at a time. Cinnamon snails is a great, great phrase. I love that. That's really cute. That is really cute. I like hearing that because you hear, like, lots of things have, like, really cute names in other languages. Like, I think that candy floss is a really, really cute way of saying cotton candy. I don't know why. But something about that is just cute. I have not tried the Country Crock avocado oil butter, Jessie. Have you? Is it good? Let me know. Also, by the way, Erie and Valerie and Kara and Lala and Carry On and Tilda and Faith, thank you all for the subs. Oh no. I didn't read them. Mary Bowberry, Felony Moose, Brittany. How's this doing? Not melted. This house. Mary Bobberry, Felony Moose, Britton, Estelle, Cloud, Kirsten. Thank you guys for the subs too. Jen and Zozo and Isabel and Allie and Leah and Mickey and Shiny and Q-Tip and everybody, Stella, Ashley, Saffron, Mickey, Little Tree, Kylie, Meat, Big Rexton, Emma, Alyssa, Mara, Freya. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't scroll farther. This is the problem with streaming from down here, is that my setup is not ideal. My setup is really not ideal. So anyway, bear with me. Okay, bowl. Maybe I'll stir it. It's not ready, but maybe I'll stir it. Is Dan going to help? Maybe. Probably not though. You see me on the counter, like in the reflection? Oh no. No, these are definitely not ready. Come on, butter, melt. Come on. Oh, Daniel, have you come to help?
No, I've come to watch.
Oh.
Help?
Someone just asked if you were gonna help, and I said, I don't know, probably not, but maybe. And then you came downstairs.
Oh.
But people literally just asked. So look what I'm doing right now. I'm stirring this
Ooh.
butter and oat milk
Drink
together. I don't really want to. I'm not really vibing with that, to be honest with you.
Why not?
I summoned Dan! Why? It looks so bright on the camera. We need to get a better camera to use as like the...
We need to get another one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, we do have another one of those.
I guess it doesn't really need to autofocus.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be in the
But
same
I'm worried
place.
it'll be too top heavy with... maybe it won't.
It might be too tough with that. We'll think about buying a new one for like the future baking streams.
Yeah.
It's not fully melted yet. I might...
New house, new kitchen setup.
No, that's too cold to be the temperature of bath water.
What?
That's what we're aiming for.
What?
The temperature of bath water.
Isn't that objective? Isn't it just whatever you like your bath water?
Subjective, actually.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, it is. But it's 110 degrees Fahrenheit is what she said. But I don't have a thermometer, so. And then it said temperature of bath water.
That's like 45. 40,
Yeah.
42.
I'm gonna take it out early. You have to be careful because you don't want to kill the yeast. Oh, weird.
It's steaming.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Into the large bowl. Yum. Yum. Okay. Then
Hi, Snap.
transfer the mixture to a large mixing bowl and sprinkle on yeast. Let activate for 10 minutes. Then add 1 tablespoon of sugar and the salt and stir. She said 1 packet of yeast. I do have this. You know, I'm not really vibing with your Sims rants today. I love you, bestie. I really think you're very nice, but I kind of just want to bake. I don't really want to deal with your Sims rants, if that's okay. But also, you're wrong. It's gonna have a new world that got confirmed in the leak. Calm down. Okay, so you need to just vibe for like 10 minutes, okay? You go vibe for like 10 minutes. 1 tablespoon of sugar and the salt and stir is what we're gonna need next. Oh, Snappy! We can go back to full cam if we're just gonna talk for the next 10 minutes.
She's
What time?
holding
12,
on to
13?
me.
Okay. I'm gonna set a timer. That'll work. Okay. Whew. Let's get some more ingredients out while we wait. Oh, I probably could start
Stop
preheating
focusing on Rick
I don't need to
Astley!
preheat the oven. Is it focusing on Rick?
Yes. Snap is holding on for dear life. I guess she isn't. She's not even gripping onto me. She is up here, actually. Not down
She's
here,
having a
though.
good time. Sugar, salt, unbleached all-purpose flour. Okay. That's bread flour. Where's my... Here we go. Okay, that is not 3 cups. Don't worry, we have another one. Don't worry. Sugar.
You excited, Snappy?
We should have bought you a Rick Astley shirt, Dan.
Well, maybe you should have thought about me 3 years ago.
Maybe I should have bought it in 2018. What kind of salt did she want? Just regular? Okay. I think the other recipe wanted sea salt. Printer ran out of ink when it got to her paws? Yeah. I saw a picture of a cat on Twitter yesterday, and the cat, they had one white paw and the other one was black, and it was so cute. They were like all black except they had one white paw. Not you, Snappy. You have 4 white paws.
I think Snappy
Anyway,
just wanted to hang
it was
out.
very cute. I think she did want to hang out, and that's so valid.
She's like, what are you doing?
What is going on here? It's kind of weird, guys. You never do this. Am I the only one that thinks Dan looks like Rick? You know what? People have been saying this whole time. They also
Not
keep
like
they
Rick.
keep seeing him back there and thinking that it's just you standing there.
Oh, do you want to get down now, do you?
Yeah, I think she does. Maybe she'll sit on the chair.
Maybe. Yeah?
Okay.
Yay!
Good job. Okay, by the way, let me get out of the way so I can read these. Starstruck and Squash and Swish and Dee Dee and Mariah, thank you for the subs, everybody. We're currently making some cinnamon rolls, Zoo.
Cinema rolls.
Cindy and Mosif and Soft Stan and Fluffy and GB Chris and Jesse and Kara and Valerie and everybody, thank you for the subs too. But we're making some cinnamon rolls. I'm just waiting for some yeast to prepare itself.
Bye, Snap.
Okay, so we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of organic cane sugar and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but not for 10 minutes.
Salt.
7 minutes.
Is it okay if I get myself lemonade?
Yeah, can I have some?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want ice?
Yes. Anyway, we're also gonna make some cake later, but here's the thing. A lot of today is gonna be waiting because we have to, again, she takes 10 minutes for my yeast to activate, and then we have to wait an hour for the dough to rise. So that we'll do the hour of dough rising while we'll do the hour. Thank you. We'll do the hour of dough rising while we make the cake. So, oh boy. Anyway, this year for Rick Astley's birthday, I wanted to do something more special because in the past I've just like hung out on stream. I did buy a cake like 2 years in a row.
That's special.
One time the cake had Rick Astley's face on it. Lemonade in a jug? Yeah, it's a giant gallon of lemonade from Publix. Isn't that absurd? Straws, can I have the shiny one?
You mean this one?
Yeah.
The one that looks like an oil spill?
Yeah. Nice work, team. This is great fun already. We only have to wait 5 minutes and 50 more seconds. It's bubbling. Smells nice and yeasty.
Good.
Publix lemonade, let's go. Where's... Oh, here it is.
Do I need to edit the video?
Do you guys think that I should post a YouTube video today?
They're biased.
The recording is long. It's gonna take you a while.
Oh, it's a long recording? How long?
Like an hour 20.
That's a long recording. They're normally half that.
That's not true. They're usually like an
Sometimes
hour.
they're half that. Yeah, they do usually.
It depends what the kind of video is.
Yeah. I didn't
Update
think
type content, like when there's like a trailer drop or something, usually only like 30 minutes.
Yeah, those are quick.
But
I didn't think it was going to be a long video, so.
sorry. It's
Depends.
a national holiday.
True.
That's true. It is a national holiday. Well, it doesn't affect me. Mostly it affects him. I already did the video.
Didn't do
It's
the
already
thumbnail,
recorded.
though.
No, I didn't make a thumbnail yet.
That's why I asked.
It's fine. 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Do you want to sniff it? It smells very yeasty.
What is it you're making right now?
Cinnamon rolls. Queen of Moons. Spooky Orca. Spoiler. That you
Smells
also
like
just
bread.
said. Smells like bread.
Smells like bread.
Okay, well, let me get out my measuring tools. 1/4 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon. You're in my way.
Oh, I didn't realize they were over there.
1/4 teaspoon.
Leave them closer to you.
Well, I got them all laid out in a nice way. Dan, you're so in the way.
I didn't like it being there.
He doesn't like when I leave my phone on the corner of things.
No, it's not even just the corner. It was like face up, like in the middle of the screen. I'm like, I don't know. What something important pops up?
Oh. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
What is something that's like, I don't know.
Okay, fine. You're so in my way.
Well, do you want me to be here or not?
Yeah, it's kind of...
I'm trying to be out of the way, but I can't be out of the way.
You are in the way.
And be in frame. I'm barely in frame
Okay.
as is.
All my things are ready. We still have to wait 3.5 minutes. Okay, well, the next task...
You're taking this very seriously.
Yes, I am. So next we have to add the tablespoon of sugar and the salt, and then we stir. And then we add in a 1/2 cup of flour, like at a time, up to 3 cups, but maybe less, depending on what it needs. And then when it's too thick to stir, we transfer it to a lightly floured surface and knead for a minute or so until it forms a loose ball. Be careful not to overmix. Rinse your mixing bowl out, coat it with olive oil, and add your dough ball back in. Cover and set to rise for about 1 hour or until doubled in size. So you can wash the bowl.
Which bowl?
This one already.
Oh, I just washed that one.
Yeah, well, you're gonna wash it again.
That had old cookie mix in it.
It did have
cookie
old
dough.
cookie dough in it.
It was like gross.
That's because we left cookie dough in the fridge for a few days too many.
Yes.
But what holiday is it? Bestie, it's Rick Astley's birthday. This guy? Never Gonna Give You Up. You know the one? They are vegan cinnamon rolls, Ava, yes. So far, all that's in this bowl is oat milk, earth balance butter, and yeast.
I moved in like 6 months ago.
Like exactly 6 months ago.
Someone asked me if I'd moved in yet yesterday. And I think they're being serious. Like, I don't think it was a joke.
That's fine. I mean, maybe they haven't been around in a while. A while.
But it's been a while.
It has been a while.
You can hear me yelling in the back of your stream.
Yeah. I don't think they watch my streams much these days. If they just watch my YouTube channel, though, they probably wouldn't know.
But they
if they missed the videos.
But they asked me in my stream.
They might have asked me in mine and I just didn't see it.
Maybe.
Easy for me to miss questions. 1.5 minutes.
Oh, you want me to wash it? It's still being used. I thought you...
No, don't wash it yet. No, you wash it after... Dan, we have to mix everything in it, and then once I dump it out onto a lightly floured surface, then you can wash it.
Okay.
But we're not ready for that yet.
A lightly floured surface?
Yeah, I'm gonna put flour on the counter. Sorry.
This is so sad. That just means that I have to clean it.
57 seconds.
Because I have the last 2 times. Actually, it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. Calm down.
One of the times it was bad, but it wasn't that bad.
Sometimes the flour gets really gross and sticky to the counter, though.
Yeah. I have to crouch down because look.
Yeah, well, this is framed for me and not you. So... I kind of forget that you're that much taller than me, I'm not gonna lie. Until things like this happen.
What's the thing I do with my eyes that you don't like?
Stop! Not in my stream. Okay, it only has 18 seconds left. I think that means it's fine. Let's go. Baking 2. Alright. Come here. You stay right there.
We're making cinnamon rolls. Well, Kayla is. I'm
making
here.
cinnamon rolls. He's just standing there.
I don't want to help. Well, I have to help
I
him
don't.
clean it.
No. I don't really want you to help.
There's
let's
nothing to
let's
help
be
with.
a little bit more clear here.
There's nothing to help
It's not
with.
that you don't want
Look
to
at it
help.
crusting at the top.
It's that I don't want you to help. Oops, I just poured salt in the sink. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Put that away. And a tablespoon of sugar.
A teaspoon of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Okay. Would you like to please put this away? Thank you.
Where it actually belongs or just to the
Where it
side?
actually belongs. Come here, little guy. We're gonna mix. Mix. I hope it doesn't get ruined, because it would be really embarrassing and people will think that I'm bad.
Let me be the only one in frame. Hello.
I'm serious. Okay, that could be fine. Can I have my little snowman, please?
It is a spoonful, but I tried to make it more relevant, but then I realized that Kayla said tablespoon, so I messed up. What did you want?
My little snowman.
Oh.
Thank you. Okay. I have a little snowman spoon rest. I bought it at Christmas time, but I've been using it ever since. I'm gonna need to open up the new bag of flour in a second, Dan.
Okay.
She said just do it half a cup at a time. That's a little bit less than half a cup, but that'll be fine. I'm trying to make less of a mess for you. See?
That's so polite.
Do you want to read my subs while I mix this? Because I can't see them.
Lil Sean Games, Livy, Magic Turtle, Teal Gem, Caitlin.
Magic Turtle is a really good username.
Oh my god, the mouse is so slow. Carolyn,
This is not enough.
Kylie, Menacing Sloth, Queen of Moons, Spooky Orca, Spoiler Cat.
I read that one already.
Okay, thank you for the subs and bits. I caught up. I just thought you had more subs and bits to read out. I thought you were a bigger streamer than you actually were. Whatever.
You can throw it away.
Is it empty?
Yep. That's 1 cup. Do you want to get the next one out? But make sure it's all-purpose and not bread flour.
Spell iCup. That's bread flour. Are you sure we have any? Where is it?
It should be at the very... I think it's behind...
Oh, is it behind?
Is that-
Oh. This is just that the 2 things I did pick up were both bread flour. It's very concerning.
Yeah, I have 2 things of bread flour in there. We're making cinnamon rolls.
Cinnamon roll.
Damn, I can't get it open.
Cinnamon roll.
I don't even like cinnamon rolls that much.
I
I keep
do.
doing baking streams of things that I don't even like that much.
Why? Do things that you like. I don't understand
But
why
today,
you're doing this.
Today's the roll day. Help! Oh no, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really careful, careful, careful.
No, you just stick your. Oh, you messed up.
Yeah, I know.
No, honestly, I think it has to be messed up. This is a weird.
Oh no.
Besties, it's getting everywhere.
This is actually bad. This is really bad. Stop. Just let me.
Why are they packaged like this?
No, this one is like. This is not normal.
No, this is wrong. This is incorrect.
No, that's really bad.
It's like all
Oh.
stuck. It's all glued.
We like really. No, this is bad. This is really bad.
We're gonna be using a bunch of it. It's fine.
Only 2 more cups.
Yeah, but then what if you? Does anything else require all-purpose flour?
Yeah, the cake.
Well, I'm fine.
To keep you up to speed. Here is the situation at the moment.
Oh, it's so bright. Okay, well, they can't see it. There's a big hole in the side of it.
There's a big hole in the front of it.
A gaping hole.
It is actually quite bad. All right, that's 1.5 cups of flour. I'm probably gonna need, let's just do 2 cups for now. She said maybe 3, maybe less. All depends. Until it forms a loose dough. Come here. Anyway, I do have a jar of flour, but right now my flour jar has bread flour in it.
Yeah, it's not the correct kind of flour we need. We do have a container though, just not. Maybe we should get another one.
Yeah, I should.
Time for a Ziploc bag. What a flour.
There's too much. Okay, I think I need to let her be. It's time.
It's time.
It's time.
Oh no.
She said,
Oh no.
I need to knead it for about a minute until it forms a dough.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe now you could rinse out the bowl. Don't sneeze. Where's the music? Oh, bestie, I don't know. I'm baking. We're making cinnamon rolls, Rob. Oh, you like my snowman? Thank you. I bought him at, I think I bought him at Kohl's. I don't remember.
I think we did.
I was showing Dan Kohl's because there's a Kohl's near a Home Depot, and we went there, and we were like, oh, you've never been to Kohl's. Let me show you around. And then,
Do you want the dough that's on the spoon?
that's fine. There's not a lot.
Quite,
Oh, maybe there is.
there is quite a bit. Use your fingies.
But anyway, I took Dan to Kohl's, and we ended up buying a snowman. So.
You bought Christmas earrings.
Oh, yeah, I bought candy cane earrings, too. I forgot about that. I don't really go to Kohl's that much, but... Okay, well, she's gonna be ready in a second. I don't need to knead it that much. Oh, thanks, T-Dac. Don't worry. I'm used to the backseat baking. I've
I
gotten
saw
better.
someone backseat baking and I was like...
I didn't.
I don't know why you're doing that.
Don't worry. I'm not taking advice at this time.
No. Just watch it and enjoy it.
I do appreciate the advice, but it gets a little bit frustrating when, you know, there's too much of it.
When it's the only thing you're hearing.
There is yeast in this. Yes, Eve. Yes, there is.
Sorry for the water.
I don't think the water's actually that loud.
Yeah, but maybe it's annoying. I don't know.
That's fine. Just rinse it.
Well, I was rinsing the underside of it.
Just
If I don't do this,
Daniel.
if I don't do this now, it will get crusted there forever and ever. Do you need this?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it back.
It's okay if it's wet.
No, not really.
Oh.
But we need to grease it. Do you want to be in charge of greasing it with the olive oil?
Fine.
Here you go. That can be your next job.
I didn't sign up for this.
If you could hurry up though, because it needs to rise for a whole hour.
what's the difference with me taking an extra minute? Is that enough oil to spread around?
No, loves to write. That is not the same thing as backseat baking. Don't worry. Backseat baking is when people try and correct me. Because, like, listen, we didn't sign up for everything to go perfectly correctly today.
No.
And people, it's sort of, it has to do with tone as well. Because, like, offering a kind suggestion is not the same as being like, oh my god, you're supposed to do this. You know, like, there's an important distinction there. Don't worry. It's not you. I didn't even see what someone said, but people do a lot of that.
I'm not going to say what they said because then they might feel bad.
When you're building in The Sims, you get a lot of it too. It never goes right, and that's what's great about it. See,
It
you
wasn't
understand.
even a bad thing, that's why I didn't mention
Oh,
it.
see, then it's fine. Here you go, little guy. Now you stay right there. And I'm gonna cover you.
Get covered.
And you can rise for 1 hour. 1:30? Oh boy. Okay. Now let's think about cake.
I don't want to think about this.
You can leave.
I'm standing on the other side.
Okay, so I haven't decided. Here's the thing, besties. Here's the thing. I have yet to decide what kind of cake I want to make. So I have 2 recipes for Swiss rolls. Now, here is where the real bakers, I kindly request that you don't make fun of me. I have one for a chocolate cake and one for a white cake. I haven't decided what I want. I do know that I'm going to make a raspberry jam to go in the middle of it. So I also wanted both of these because as a person who's never made a Swiss roll, I think it would be nice to have 2 people's opinions. So this person, they said when it comes out of the oven and cools, to put sugar on a towel, roll it up, and put it in the fridge. This person said, I believe, to wet the towel, roll it up, and put it in the fridge. So, like, Who
I
knows?
feel like the wetting of the towel is a more significant thing, right? Putting sugar on a towel?
Maybe she didn't say anything. Maybe that was a different recipe that said the wet towel. I don't think this one tells you to do it at all in advance. But like this one wants you to do it and let it sit for a little bit and then roll it back out and then fill it. You can see more mistakes with the white cake. That's true. But look. In the meantime, generously dust a smooth kitchen towel with some sugar. This will help keep the cake from sticking. Place the cake face down onto the sugar towel and carefully peel off the parchment paper. Trim off the edges with a sharp knife if they're too dry. Roll into a log with the towel and set aside to cool completely. So, I don't know. I've never made one of these. If you don't know what it is, it looks like this. Do you see the cake there? Do you see that? Do you see how it's a log and it's rolled up? You know? Anyway, I'm not sure. There's a poll my mods have created for which kind of cake I should make. Most people say chocolate.
Boo!
You want vanilla?
I don't care. It's just that everything we have is always chocolate.
He didn't like chocolate as I do.
I do like it. It's just that when it's the only thing you ever have, it gets exhausting.
Okay, so Dan, I'm already making one thing that I don't want to eat.
Well, that's not my fault.
Cinnamon rolls are perfect for the Rick roll stream. It makes perfect sense.
Should have done vegan sausage rolls.
Why would I want to make vegan sausage rolls? They did that on the Great British Bake Off this season.
Be like Greg's. You don't have sausage rolls here.
No, we don't. Not really. Okay, chocolate is one. So.
How much by?
73% of people voted for chocolate cake. Everybody wants chocolate cake. This is a recipe for a black forest cake roll, which is like cherry filling, but we're gonna do raspberries because I have raspberries. Anyway, preheat oven to 355 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. 355. All right. So, cornstarch, cocoa powder, flour, fine sugar. Okay, when she says fine sugar, what are we talking? Does she mean powdered sugar or just regular sugar? Regular sugar? Okay.
Wait, what sugar did she say?
Fine sugar.
That's regular sugar.
Okay, just making sure. Baking powder, baking soda, apple cider vinegar, salt, vanilla, non-dairy milk, chickpea brine, vegan butter. Yum. Okay. Well, this will be
Not
fun.
chickpea brine.
Calm down. Yay! Breaking out the chickpeas. Okay. Let's start. Oh, this is where the backseat bakers are gonna get upset. So, besties, I meant to purchase a new tray to bake this in, and I didn't. So our options are slim. I'm thinking, this one looks ugly, okay? But listen, I'm thinking this might be my best bet. Other options include this one, but I don't think that's a good idea. So we're gonna bake it in the tray. I think it'll be fine. Obviously we'll line it and stuff. So it's ugly, but it seems functional. Yes. Yes, exactly. We don't need that out yet. We need to bake. I'm gonna use this. Okay. Yay, let's begin. Apple cider vinegar into the non-dairy milk and set aside to create vegan buttermilk. Blah, blah, blah. Dan, you have to help. You need to be my, getter.
What?
Apple cider vinegar.
Why do I have to be your getter?
No, it's fine. I'm getting it myself. Where's my... Oh, I left it out. Okay. So we're going to put some oat milk and some apple cider vinegar together and make some vegan buttermilk. Maybe I'll use this bowl. I got new bowls recently. These are from Target. Isn't that nice? Those are Shrek magnets, yes. Dan bought me those for Christmas a couple years ago.
They've been there for like 3 years.
They've been there this whole time, yes. Where's my towel? Oh, Dan.
The green one.
This is why I need you to be my
No,
getter.
shh.
No, it's fine.
It's
I've got a
here,
new one.
it's
I've
under
got a
this.
new one. I've got a new one. It's fine. Can't say sheet pan? Oh no, is it not letting you say sheet pan? I'm sorry, that's annoying. Okay. How much milk did you want? Just any? 3/4 of a cup. Okay. Okay. Always love Target great finds. I agree. It's always good. 3/4 of a cup. There you go, my little friend. And then next, you wanted 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Where's my teaspoon? 1 teaspoon. We're making right now a chocolate cake, but it's going to be a Swiss roll. Like, you know the kind of cakes that you like roll up? That's what it's gonna be. But we're also in the process of making cinnamon rolls. So we got 2 things going at the moment. Cinnamon rolls are currently rising. Okay. I'll set you aside for the next 5 minutes or so. Thought today was Saturday? Yeah, it does kind of feel that way to me as well, which is unfortunate because a Sunday feeling like a Saturday is very sad. Because tomorrow is Monday. Okay. Add the melted vegan butter and chickpea brine into the vegan buttermilk and mix well until combined. Ick. Alright. How much butter did you want? 1/4 cup. Well, luckily, I have exactly that much left. Oh! I have exactly that much. When you said melted, did you mean like melted? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the chickpea brine is an egg substitute. We're literally gonna use the liquid from this to make it. It sounds really weird. I've used it a bunch of times. It's fine, don't worry. Don't worry. Yeah, the word chickpea brine is different. Usually people call it aquafaba. Or also you just get, like, the liquid from a can of chickpeas a lot. The word brine is sort of unpleasant.
Also, typically bad vibes from when we made icing with it.
The icing was fine with it. You're being dramatic. It wasn't even bad. Okay. Butter. Chickpea juice sounds interesting. It's fine. It does smell a bit weird, which is unfortunate, but alas. Okay, come here, little guy. Right into my little bowl. Okay, how much brine did you want? I keep having to go 1/3 of a cup of chickpea brine or more milk. But I already opened the can of chickpeas, so that's what's happening for us today. Did I just pour any chickpeas into that? I think I did. Yucky. Don't worry, I'm draining it. Okay. I strained it. Chickpea brine. Yuck. Okay, we have to deal with these chickpeas later. Now this will be fine. Where's the bowl from? I got this from Target too, but like when I moved into this house, so it was years ago. I don't know if they still have it. Okay. Now we will mix these two together. Mix well until combined. Yep. Yep. Okay, now I have to combine the flour, cornstarch, cocoa powder, sugar, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and vanilla. Daniel.
Yeah.
Would you please be a dear and help me?
What do you need help with?
Getting my things.
What things?
The sugar, please, again? Thank you. How much? What else did she say?
Sugar, butter, flour.
Baking powder, baking soda, salt. I have the flour out, so.
You need the salt?
Yeah.
Here you are.
I think I'm gonna get a new bowl and mix these all together in it and then sift it in like she said. I'm gonna do the recipe correctly. You can leave again.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't want to help. You want to sit over there. That's fine.
What you just you told me earlier? I don't want Dan to help.
No, well that's because you're standing in the way of my counter space.
There is no counter there.
Right now, this is the sink, by the way.
That's the sink.
I'm standing in front of the sink. So.
What counter space you are?
What counter space? There's not a lot of it. So that's fine. Okay. 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Where's my half cup? Where did I put it? Oh, it's in here. Okay. Half cup. Maybe I'll swap these so I'll put this right on the edge of the counter.
That's scary. I'm scared.
I'm scared. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That's 1.5 cups of flour. 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. I'm very excited for when we move, because we're gonna have so much more counter space. Like, we're gonna have the island that we're putting in is gonna be so great for baking, for my baking streams.
Well, there's still gonna be a sink in it, but it'll be good.
Yeah, but there'll be a sink in it, but that's fine, because it's gonna be huge.
Yeah.
The island's gonna have so much more counter space than, like, we have in this kitchen. Like, the island's gonna be bigger than all the counters in this kitchen.
Yeah.
Which is very good. Half teaspoon.
Unless we get a gigantic sink.
Okay, well, that's okay. Half teaspoon baking soda. All right. I'm trying to like make sure I keep cleaning this up as I go because it's so annoying how much stuff is out. Half teaspoon baking soda. Pinch of salt. That is not a measurement, lady. Oh no.
Tell him.
Oh no. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Where did I put my teaspoon? Oh, I keep losing everything. 1 teaspoon. Okay. You have a measuring spoon for a pinch? Do you really? Maybe I should get myself one of those. All right. You said 2 teaspoons of this. Yay! Oven's preheated. Okay. 2 teaspoons baking powder. What am I missing? Vanilla. Oh, sugar? Duh. That's right. I guess you do need that. This is 1/4 cup, but it will do. We'll put 2 of them in. Why does my elbow hurt? Dan, I think I'm cursed by you.
Why?
Because my elbow hurts. It's been hurting since this morning. I don't know why. When I woke up, I was like, something is wrong. And now it's still like this.
That's my problem. How?
I don't know.
Because I broke my elbow?
Yeah, because you had elbow problems for like an extended period of time.
My elbow problem was not contagious.
It might have been.
I have had elbow problems in like a year.
She said to put vanilla in this, but I don't really agree with putting vanilla in this dry mixture. I might put it back in the wet mixture. I don't agree with her. It's not going to make that big of a difference, the order of the vanilla. It'll be fine. No matter what. Did I sleep on it funny? I mean, I must have, right? Because, like, why else would that be happening? Oh, here's the cap. You think Dan's got a contagious elbow condition? I mean, he might. Okay, besties, I don't have, like, a regular sifter. I have this. So we're going to use this. And we're going to sift it in. Where did I put my... Oh, here it is. It's so difficult for me to do baking streams. I just, like, make a mess and lose all my stuff.
Yeah.
Very constantly. Okay. What was the plop? The plop was me stirring this, I think. Plop. Okay. Is someone talking about the butter looking weird? My loves, it's vegan butter, so it probably looks different than you're accustomed to in general. I think I might have done that too much all at once, but just get. Oh no, Dan.
What?
I'm getting it everywhere.
That's okay.
Because I put it all in there at once. It froze! The webcam froze in a really inconvenient way.
The webcam?
Yeah, the webcam is
still
frozen. Yes.
Should we unplug it and replug it in?
Maybe.
Sorry, besties. 1 second.
Well, don't be alarmed. It's going fine.
Did that fix it? Oh, wait. I don't know if OBS... I think we're going to have to change it on OBS now. So I don't think OBS will just pick it back up again.
Okay.
Wow, that really is an angle, isn't it?
Yeah. That's fine. I just have these little tiny balls of cocoa powder that I'm trying to sift in. Why is it doing that?
There we go.
There you go. See? It's fine.
Fixed it.
Get.
Get.
Break. I could just stop. I don't really I don't really need those tiny pieces. Great work, everybody. Thank you, Daniel. You fixed the problem.
I did.
The batter should be thick and pourable. Add a little more milk if needed. Okay. I can do that. Do you know what? Ooh, that might be too thick. I just had this image in my head, though, of, like, the person who thought that the vegan butter looked weird. Imagine when they found out there's chickpea liquid in it. You're in for a real treat, my friend. I think that's thick, but I don't think it's pourable. You know? I might put a tiny dash of milk in there. Oops. Tiny dash of milk. Tiny. You can always add more, but you can't go backwards. I think that will be fine. I think that works. Okay. Cool. You're watching from your phone? Yeah, the lighting could be different, like, from the colors on your monitor.
Fingers crossed.
So annoying. Hopefully it works.
Yeah, it seems fine.
Back?
And we're
Okay.
back? Question mark.
I don't know. My OBS just started flashing red all of a sudden. Kind of weird.
Everyone refresh.
Yeah, refresh if you can. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Does the side I choose of this matter? Both the sides seem the same to me. Do I choose the side where the words are correct?
Do you want to cut it so it like fits exactly?
Yeah, possibly. But do I choose the side of the parchment where it, or does it not matter? I think they're the same.
I think they're the same.
Choose the side where it curls
Shiny
more
side
comfortably.
of it is a shiny side.
There's not really a shiny side. I think this side is, if it's a shiny side, it's the front.
Yeah.
And then we want to cut it better.
Do you wanna? Do we have a pencil?
No, just get the scissors.
Where are the scissors?
In the drawer.
In the straw.
Okay, I don't know why the internet did that. I've been having some tech issues with internet stuff on stream this week, but you haven't had any problems.
Nope.
Like, I've had that problem on my real PC and on my laptop that I'm streaming on right now. And I don't know why.
No, I think it should just like literally only fit the inside, so you could like.
No, it
tip
needs to be
out.
up, I think.
It does.
I think that it should be on the sides
Okay.
too. I'm trying to make it so that it will not stick in any way, shape, or form. There's probably no point in what I'm doing right now. I think I could probably just pour it.
Yeah, just leave it.
Okay.
It's fine. It's not gonna be perfect either way.
Well, it's gonna be a disaster no matter what we do, so you may as well just embrace it. Come here, little guy. Right onto the parchment. What?
I don't know.
You think it looks bad?
I think it looks kind of like mousse. It's not the look I was expecting. When it said pourable, I was expecting like a liquid almost.
Well, it also smells kind of like chickpeas, if that makes you feel any better.
No, it absolutely does not. You know, I don't understand why anyone uses chickpea juice in their recipes.
It works!
Yeah, it might work, but I don't think it's good.
Oh no.
There's probably better alternatives.
Daniel, dude, I'm not comfortable with you making fun of my baking right now.
I'm not making fun of your baking.
Oh, it's gonna be really, really thin.
I think it's supposed to be.
This is not gonna work. How am I supposed to get it even?
I don't know. I feel like it's...
Oh, this is a disaster. Why did I agree to make one of these? I've never even eaten one of these. I have, like, literally zero experience in this, here, move.
Oh.
Let's get it back so they can see better. This is not my area of expertise.
Yeah, it should rise.
Come on, get in the little
I think that
corners.
looks pretty good.
And I'll tap, tap, tap it on the glass.
Tap, tap,
Waving
tapping on the
through a
glass.
window.
I'm waving through a window.
That's dumb. I'm sorry. Okay, I think that this little corner is the... No.
It's nothing, don't worry.
Okay, sorry, I got scared that...
Windows sounds.
when there was a window sound and I thought, uh-oh.
I think it looks pretty good.
Okay. I can see a really thin piece in the middle here.
A thin spot.
Okay. Oops, there too.
I think it'll be fine. I mean, this is the first time you're ever doing this, so it's like, especially with something where you have to like roll it,
Yeah.
it's not gonna go well.
Bake for approximately 20 minutes or until the cake is firm but still soft and springs back when you press down gently with your finger. Do not overbake, though. She literally said, please do not overbake, though.
Please.
Please do not overbake, though. Okay. All right, now what we're not going to do is drop this onto the floor.
What we're not going to do is overbake.
Okay. Come here, sweetie.
20 minutes? That's a long time.
Yeah, I'm literally going to check it after 12. And we'll
Okay.
see how it's doing.
Alright. 20 minutes, that's like... I don't know.
Yeah, I worry the 20 is going to be too long. Please, Kayla. Please do not overbake. That's what I'm saying to myself also. I'm like, please do not overbake. Okay. Do you want to... What are you getting out? Oh, should I look at the... Okay. The cinnamon rolls, they're rising. They're halfway through their rise. Good sign.
All rise for the national anthem.
I'm not really sure what to do for the next 12 minutes, I won't lie.
It's Britney. B word. I don't know, just hang out.
Yeah. Well, I can start picking some things up. Do you guys want to all talk about what our favorite Rick Astley songs are?
What's your favorite Rick Astley song?
There's just too many to pick from.
Okay, so I know you've listened to his, maybe not his whole discography.
I've listened to his whole discography.
But you've listened to a lot of his music.
I saw Rick Astley live in concert in Boston.
Yeah, I know.
My mother and I literally, yes, I do stop talking about it. My mother and I literally flew to Boston just to watch Rick Astley live in concert.
North American Tour 2018.
Yes.
Wait, where did he play?
Oh wait, let's show them.
Let's see.
He didn't come to Florida.
That's so rude. They can't. I don't think they can read that. I want to see. No, you're making it worse. Toronto, Montreal, Boston, Huntington, Washington D.C., Pittsburgh, Detroit, Cleveland, Chicago, Milwaukee, Cincinnati, and Atlanta. You didn't go to Atlanta?
I think the dates were bad.
Oh, maybe.
What day was it in Atlanta?
May 1st.
May 1st.
Yeah.
I think that was my exam week.
Oh yeah, it was because you had a whole like debacle with flights and stuff getting home. I remember.
Anyway. Why did he say Milwaukee like that? Also, someone said, is Rick Astley dead? The man's only like 56.
He's not that old.
Calm down.
I think he's older than 56.
He might be 57. Well, I can't get my... Are you going to do it? Because I can't get my mouse over enough to check.
He is 56.
I told you he was 56.
I don't know, I guess in my head he's just older than that.
Everyone thinks Rick Astley is like ancient or something.
I thought it was like 60.
He wasn't even famous that long ago.
It was like the 80s or something.
Yeah, but he was young.
Yeah, I know.
We're gonna be 56 in like 2050, and then everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, you're so ancient. And we're gonna be like, yeah, only 30 years ago was I a simmer.
You're not gonna be a simmer in 2050?
Do you think there's gonna be Sims, like, new games still coming out in 2050?
Nah.
I don't want to picture. Please don't talk about that. I can't.
You talk to
La 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 la. I can't accept the fact that The Sims could end. Stop. La 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 la.
You asked.
Leave me alone. Anyway, I'm never gonna stop playing The Sims. 2050 when The Sims 5 comes out. Could you imagine? That is horrible.
VR Sims? That'd be incredible.
That would actually really.
That'd actually be really good. That's more like a in 2 years kind of thing.
You think that'd come out that soon?
I think it could.
Yeah, but it
like
won't.
if that were a thing they were developing.
I don't think The Sims is doing anything VR.
No,
I don't think they have any interest in VR right now.
I agree.
I think someone else might make a Sims type game in VR.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the downfall of the Sims franchise, is someone makes a new VR life sim. That's better. in
I
like
don't know,
10 years.
I feel like people aren't gonna want to only play a game in VR though.
That's true. VR's like special occasion stuff. When we played, because we got Brett an Oculus for Christmas, or for his birthday, right around Christmas. He was born in November 29th, so it's like the same thing. We got
Like a
Brett
bubblehead,
an
look.
Oculus for his birthday, and I really like playing with it, but it's not like a thing that I want to play with all the time. Like, I like having a brother that has an Oculus, but I don't need to own an Oculus. You know? Like, I don't need to have a VR headset. It's fun that he has one, though. I just don't feel the need to play with one that frequently. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's a new question about baking. So, because we're kind of doing like a mix of these two recipes,
Why is recipe said like recipe and not receipt?
Okay. Why is resume said like resume and not resume?
We don't say resume in the UK. We say curriculum vitae or something.
So this person, she doesn't want us to put any frosting, just jam. This person wants frosting and jam. I would be good just doing jam.
I don't think you need frosting on it.
Yeah,
it.
I think that it, I don't know. I don't really like frosting that much.
I'm trying to in my head, frosting isn't. I guess it is. I don't know.
What kind of frosting? Beat cold non-dairy cream with a hand mixer on high speed. Oh, this is not frosting. It's a whipped cream. Beat cold non-dairy cream with a
Yeah,
hand
I guess
mixer on high
you
speed
would
for
you
1
would
minute.
put like a moussey cream in there. Yeah. You don't have to though.
Well, I don't have any non-dairy cream to mix on high speed.
That is a shame.
I suppose I could go to Publix and you could stand here. It would only take me like 15 minutes
You want
probably.
me to stand here?
No, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna do that.
Do you know what we do have?
What?
The squirty cream.
Oh, we still have that?
I think so.
Oh yeah.
I don't want that though.
I don't really want this. I don't really want to put squirty cream in this
I
dessert.
don't want it. Don't say squirty. It's squirty cream. That's what it is.
He literally calls it that. He's not even joking.
I'm not joking. Like,
They
I'm
actually
not
call
kidding.
it that. He actually would call this squirty cream.
Yes.
This is coconut non-dairy whipped topping. Damn.
I don't like the coconut one.
Yeah, the almond milk one's better.
The almond milk one is better.
This might be okay in a dessert like this though, like a chocolate cake with raspberry.
Yeah. Do you want to put some in it?
We can try and put it on top as like a topping. I don't know if you want to put it in it though.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Don't insult our cake culture, Kate.
Squirty cream is your culture?
Yes.
Yikes. Yikes. No, it just squirty cream is just really, that's really gross.
No.
No, we might have squirty cheese in America. We call it spray cheese. It's not the same thing.
Spray cheese is worse because when you say spray cheese, I picture like that, like Pam.
Oh,
stuff.
you picture like this
I
kind of thing?
wait. If
but
you say spray, I'm gonna picture that.
No, but I brought, when Dan moved here, like, because I had to bring an empty suitcase, I brought 2 empty suitcases.
You did.
And because I was coming
It's
with so much.
a suitcase inside of a suitcase.
Yeah, I put a suitcase inside of a suitcase because I wanted him to have, like, the ability to bring things back, obviously, so I came with 2 empty ones.
It wasn't empty. You had snacks in it.
But because it was empty, I filled it with lots of American snacks, and
Yeah.
I tried to pick, like, the worst ones that I could think of. So I brought them some spray cheese.
And it was fine.
I think that people thought it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to
It
be.
tastes just like cheap, really cheap cheese, and like what you would think American cheese would taste like.
It tastes like how you would imagine it to taste, fake cheese. It's
Do you
not
know what
as
I've
bad as you
learned?
think.
I say this all the time, but mac and cheese here isn't good.
Oh, he doesn't like the mac and cheese.
Mac and
here.
cheese in America, generally speaking, isn't good. Like, you don't do it well. The one time it was good that I've ever had it was... I can't remember.
You
what it
like
was.
the Trader Joe's one.
Yes, I liked the Trader Joe's one. The frozen mac and cheese at Trader Joe's is the only good mac and cheese I've had here ever. And I'm saying like at restaurants, anything.
He's never liked American mac and cheese until he met Trader
You do
Joe's.
it bad. You do it bad, which is like
You're
really...
being rude. I think that what you could say, wow, Trader Joe's has the best mac and cheese, and then you wouldn't offend all of my friends.
No, because they need to know how bad the rest is. They need to understand that you don't do it well.
You're mean.
But,
Send
like-
them back. We get to the interview for your green card, and they're like, listen,
You don't.
I heard you have some really controversial opinions on mac and cheese.
Like
You're a traitor. You aren't allowed to stay in the country.
Yeah. Well,
Ooh,
how's it looking?
it's looking.
It's looking. Oh, that's good. Oh, it is.
I don't. It might. I'm worried that she's done.
It said 20 minutes though. How thick does it say it wanted it?
It's been 10 minutes exactly. Well, what if our tray is? Oh!
Trader Joe's is Canadian. Well, there we have it. You just tripped over my foot that's been there. For the
I
last,
did
like,
trip over
5
your leg. It's a
minutes.
good thing this chair was here. I'm not gonna lie, because I did.
Did you
just trip
fall?
over
Did
your
you fall
leg.
into the chair?
Yeah, I did. I tripped over your leg and fell into the chair. Should I take it out and see if it's done?
Yeah.
Because it's gonna be really bad if we overbake it.
Do you want me to take it out?
No.
Oh.
Liam got us this for Christmas.
Yeah, they're cute. I like them.
That's the wrong way. Okay. Come here,
Trader
little guy.
Joe's is owned by the same family that owns Aldi. Why am I not surprised? Of course, everyone has a monopoly everywhere. Do you want to poke it with a fork?
She said if it's springy to the touch and it's
I
springy
feel
to
like
the
you
touch,
should poke it with a fork.
it's done.
Oh, that's done. Why did it say 20 minutes if it's
Yeah,
done in
I
10?
think our pan is thinner, because that's done.
That makes sense.
If we put that, we would have overbaked. And she
Okay,
specifically
so
said, please don't
Don't
overbake.
you have to roll it when it's hot? You have to like... You don't have to roll
Remove from
it.
the oven and let cool for 3 minutes. In the
Okay.
meantime, generously dust a smooth kitchen towel with some sugar. This will help keep the cake from sticking. Place the cake face down onto the sugared towel and carefully peel off the parchment paper. Trim off the edges with a sharp knife if they're too dry. Roll into a log with the towel and set aside to cool completely.
Do you want to do the sugar thing?
Well, she said I'm trusting her.
Yeah, let's do it then. Which one? Do we need a new one?
Let's get a clean kitchen towel. Do you want to use the pumpkin one?
Yeah.
Oh, 12 minutes. See, I was right spot on when I said 12 minutes.
You were.
Okay.
And we have to dust it with sugar. Generously, or whatever it said. But that means like a lot of sugar, right?
Yeah, I think so. People are saying powdered sugar, but she didn't say powdered sugar.
Why? Yeah, but she would specify. We can use powdered sugar though. Not powdered, not... Normal sugar, it doesn't matter. You're all so unhelpful.
This is the thing.
How can this be like such a split? What? I don't think it matters then. Yeah.
How generously?
I think that's pretty generous. This feels like wrong.
I don't
Powdered
know about
for
this.
sure? Well, it's too late.
Well, there's regular sugar all over this towel.
I think
besties.
regular sugar is fine. I think that's also a good
I
amount.
think she would have said powdered sugar. I think it would have been clear.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
I would say it's been 3
What
minutes.
what happened yesterday? Oh, yesterday when I was doing my Sims challenge, people kept telling me things and they weren't even right.
What?
Cause it was about where the robots were, and I was looking in the thingy, and it was like I was at the right university, I was in the right place, and they were all like, "You're at the wrong university, and you need to be in the commons, not the quad." And I was like, "Okay," so I go there, and it wasn't even right. I was right the first time. They were lying.
I don't think they were deliberately lying, but they were definitely lying.
Oh, I'm nervous. No, the towel's not wet. She didn't say to me the towel wet.
No.
The towel is covered in sugar, though. There's like sugar in the creases, but there's places with no sugar.
That's fine.
Place the cake face down onto the sugared towel and carefully peel off the parchment paper.
Do you want me to hold it so it can be closer to you? Like hold the tray.
Powdered sugar has cornstarch. That's what makes it not stick. Well, what happens if you use both?
Don't worry about it. Does it say powdered sugar in the recipe?
No, it just says sugar.
In the ingredients?
No, it just says fine sugar. And they said that was regular sugar.
Well, let's just do it. It'll be fine. It's part of the experience.
How are you gonna do this?
Well, you have to... I guess I can flip it.
Are you gonna flip it?
I guess I can. I don't really want to. This is your job, actually.
Oh, when I thought it was powdered, you told me I was wrong. So if I was wrong, if I was right originally and you told me, I'm gonna be upset. We have to be fast because it's cooling too much.
Well, you can do it then.
You want me to do it?
Yeah. It's your bake. If you ruin it, it's your fault.
That's
true. I don't want to be the cause.
Yeah, no, it's fine. If I ruin it, it's my fault. I get it.
Fine sugar's caster sugar? Well, fine then. Powdered sugar and caster sugar are not the same.
Get the bowl out of the way. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Now roll it into a log with the towel and set aside to cool. Ah, I don't wanna! Oh no!
You have to do this though, because otherwise it's just gonna crack if you do it when it's cold. Like you have to like
What's
get
the
it into
best way
shape.
to do this?
I don't know. Yeah, like literally that.
Do I...
No, keep it. Don't like. I think.
Help!
Oh, there's so much sugar here. I think like.
Careful, you cracked it!
Okay, but I think you have to just.
Whoa, what do you mean?
I don't know what I mean. What do you mean?
Can I
do
do
you
it
think
like this?
I don't think you have to have the towel in there. Roll it outside of the towel. Yeah, don't have the towel inside of it. No, you can roll it with the towel, but...
What does that mean?
Don't put the towel in it. Like, use the towel to push it up.
Dan, you're gonna break it!
I think it's gonna break anyway, bestie. I think it's gonna crack, no matter what. I think you literally do that, and then you just, like, use it to help roll it. Just do it. Just commit to it. It doesn't matter if it cracks. It's gonna crack. Just...
It cracked!
It's too late. Yes, towel in it. Okay, keep the towel in it, I guess.
That's what I thought.
Okay, yeah, just do it then.
Oh no.
Just do it. Just commit to it. You're waiting. It's gonna cool down too much. I think that's... I would say that's too small.
Shut up!
But it's okay.
Dan, you are being so unhelpful right now. You have no idea.
I'm sorry.
It's roll. It's roll.
It
It's
is
rolled.
roll. There is a roll.
It's a roll.
Do you have to keep it like that?
Yeah, the idea is you let it cool like this.
Okay.
Okay, you come over here, buddy. Oh, that was so scary. Okay.
Scary bit's done.
Well, the next goal is to let it cool completely. Or you can put it in the fridge overnight if you want.
You want to do that?
Okay.
24-hour stream?
How you get the towel out? So besties, we put it, so basically we rolled it into the towel for it to cool. Because we need to like let it cool completely before we put the filling in it. So you put it in the towel and you let it cool as a roll. You put it back out, filling, roll it back up, and then it's ready.
Yeah, because if you roll it when it's cold, all it will do is just like crack. Like like you
so you have
expect
to, we have to roll it while it's hot still, so that it cools that way, and then it's like prepared to stay that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna stick to the towel. I think that's gonna be fine. I don't see it sticking
I think
to the
that's
towel.
fine. Yeah, I think that's fine. That's why it wanted sugar, I guess.
So the cinnamon rolls need like 10 more minutes to rise.
They're still rising?
Yeah. They have about doubled in size, so that worked. We're doing good there. Hopefully it's not cracked. Hopefully it's fine.
I think it doesn't matter.
Let's revisit the cinnamon rolls while we let that sit. Let's think about what the next tasks are. Oh, we also have to make the filling. I guess we can make the jam. Oh, the other cinnamon roll, or the other Swiss roll recipe wants us to put it in the freezer for 30 minutes until it's set.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before, like in the fridge or freezer. I guess you could do that to speed it up. But do you need the time?
No, I think it would be fine if we put it in the fridge.
I think so.
Okay, well, we're gonna make the jam. We may as well, because that can sit if we need it to. Right? Okay. Raspberries, sugar, lemon juice in a large saucepan. Easy. Okay. This is fun. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Should I put it in the fridge then, Dan? I might let it cool a little bit more on the counter because I don't want to put it in the fridge while it's like hot still.
Yeah.
Okay. Raspberries, sugar, lemon juice. I need to wash the raspberries. Ah! Sorry. Love the calendar in the background. Oh. You mean lilsimsieshop.com's calendar? Will it get dry in the fridge? Well, it's wrapped in a towel. And also, the other recipe said to put it in the freezer, so I don't know. Should be fine, right? I'm washing a bunch of raspberries. Okay. How many lilsimsieshop.com calendars do you have in your house? Well, we have one down here, one in my office, one in Dan's office, so 3. But I also have like an early unfinished version of it, so I guess I have 4. Okay. Yeah, we wouldn't put it in the fridge for days. It would be in the fridge for like 20 minutes. You know? It would be fine, but that's okay. All right, so I believe the recipe said about 1 2/3 of a cup of raspberries. I'm just putting them in this little measuring cup so I can see them, because I don't know how many we have actually. I have 2 thingies of them. Raspberries are my favorite. How about you? That's about 1 3/4 of a cup, so I'll just stick another. Well, actually, maybe it's only it's hard to, maybe it's only 1 1/2 cups. Maybe, whatever. If you put like an extra handful, it won't do anything wrong. Right?
Yeah, you're fine.
It's fine. You're not going to be harmed by a few extra raspberries. Okay. I will wash these. That's kind of a heaping handful, but here we are. Cups are a stupid measurement. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it really matters with a thing like this, though. I mean...
Yeah, in my head, I guess if you're like doing something that like you can't measure properly like that, I would assume it'd be with weight. But...
Yeah. Castor sugar, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Okay. I don't really intend to measure lemon juice, is what I was gonna say. Okay, saucepan. Thank you. Raspberries and chocolate is a good combo. Very much agree with you. Okay, and in 6 minutes-ish, the cinnamon rolls should be ready. So, let's see over here. 1/3 of a cup. 2/3 of a cup. That is a lot. Like, look. That's fine. How much do you think 2 tablespoons of lemon juice is? Like, how many lemons would you say is 2 tablespoons of lemon juice? 1 lemon, half a lemon? Half? Okay.
What was the question?
How many is 2 tablespoons? I'm probably just gonna do 1 lemon. 1/2 of a lemon, sorry.
It says 1 lemon has 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. On average, 1 lemon has 2 tablespoons of lemon juice.
Okay, well that works out really well then. I'll do 1 lemon. There's a lot of sugar in there. So. Source, I work in a bakery, it's 1 lemon. Okay, there you go. I trust you and I trust Dan's Google. Look, I've got this lemon juice squeezer now. Isn't that exciting? My mother got me this for Christmas. Squeeze. Oh, this lemon is hard. Ow. Oh, here's my lemon juice. Okay, half a lemon. Thank you, little guy. Next half of a lemon. Here. If you microwave it, it helps. Oh, well. It's happening. If it's a little bit less juice than we really need, that's fine. It's not gonna hurt. Okay. Delaney lemons. Cook gently over a low heat, stirring occasionally with a wooden spoon until all the sugar is dissolved. Okay. I will do just that. Oops. Dan, maybe, do you want to be in charge of watching this?
Sure.
Because someone needs to look over it. That can be your job.
You're really gonna give up the best job of the entire day?
Yeah, well, I like that part, but... So, sorry, we're making raspberry jam for the cake roll at the moment, which is right there. You can't see it. Let me see if you can see it now. No, you can't. This is my Swiss roll. Put her back where she belongs. Okay. Well, I guess now we can revisit probably the cinnamon rolls. Okay. On a lightly floured surface, roll out the dough into a thin rectangle. The thickness of the dough should be about 1/4 of an inch. Brush with melted vegan butter and top with sugar and the desired amount of cinnamon. Starting at one end, tightly roll up the dough and situate seam side down. Then, with a serrated knife or string of floss, cut the dough into 1.5 to 2 inch sections and position in a well-buttered 8 by 8 inch square or comparable sized round pan. You should have about 10 rolls. Oh boy. Then brush with more melted butter, cover them, let them rise again while you preheat the oven, and then bake them for 25 to 30 minutes or until slightly golden brown.
Golden, golden.
Oh boy. Okay. We can do this.
When is this done?
When is that done? Until all the sugar is dissolved?
Well, that's what it looks like.
It's not done.
How do you know?
It needs more.
Pizzazz?
Mm-hmm.
The big bits need to break down a bit more.
Okay. First time making cinnamon rolls. Let's go. My counters are clean, by the way. Don't worry. There you go. That'll do. I've never made cinnamon rolls. I'm getting scared.
I would be scared too. I'm so glad I'm not doing this.
Okay. Well, here we have the cinnamon rolls. As you can see, the dough has doubled in size. Looking really good there, buddy. Thank you very much. You can sit yourself right there. Roll out the dough into a thin rectangle. Okay. rolling pin. Stay right there for a second. I'm gonna need you to melt me some butter too.
Me?
Not yet. Yeah. 3 tablespoons of melted vegan butter. And we'll brush it in there. Oh, do I just like tip it out and roll it? Ugh. Hate this. Hate this. So much. Oh, she's good though. She's doing really well.
That's a healthy bread.
Well, it's not bread, but
It is.
it kind of is.
It's got yeast and flour in it.
Come here, little
You
guy.
could bake that as a bread.
I don't know if it would be that good, but
It might not, yeah, it might not be good. You could.
okay, let's roll.
I think this is nearly done.
It literally is bread. It has all the things of bread, except I don't usually put butter and milk into my bread. This is fancy bread.
Would you say that's done?
1 second, I'm rolling my dough. I think that looks too liquidy. I think you need to cook it down a little bit more.
Okay. Well,
How-
the thing is, it's only getting more and more liquidy.
How wide does it need to be? I didn't think about that. Because you probably don't want it to be like wide this way, right? 1/4 of an inch thick. This is a nice rolling pin. Do you really think so? It isn't, but I appreciate that. 10 rolls wide. I think I need to make it a little bit more. I don't know. It's not quite a rectangle either, but here we are. Okay, Dan, how do you think this is thickness-wise?
Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know what it to look for, but I agree.
Yeah. I need to move my other rolls for a sec.
Doesn't this jam set though? A little
Yeah,
bit?
it will.
So should I stop?
I don't know. I think it might need a little bit more time. Last time we cooked it a lot longer than that. Not a lot longer, but...
Okay.
You suggest mixing the amount of sugar and cinnamon you want ahead of time and sprinkling them on together? Yeah, I agree. Also, should I trim this a little so that it's like more of a proper rectangle?
Nah.
You can if you want actually, but I don't think you need to.
It might... Because it's not a rectangle, but if I just like maybe,
Chop the ends off.
you know,
yeah.
slightly.
I
Just
don't
slightly.
think- I don't think you need to, but if you want to.
Not needed? Okay, well then I won't. It'll be fine. Okay, let's mix our cinnamon and sugar. Does she have a recommendation for how much you need? Oh, God. For how much you need? Quarter cup of sugar, 1.5 to 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon to taste. Okay. That'll work. Let's mix a little bowl of sugar. Butter and milk and bread makes it softer. Yep. I don't know where I put my... There we go. Okay. Gonna need a quarter cup. And then I will need... Well, she said 1/2 or 1 tablespoon. I'm going full tablespoon. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if I can find a tablespoon. That's a 1/2 tablespoon, so we'll just do 2 of them. There you go. Okay. That will do. And then we need to melt up the butter. You can probably leave that for a second. We can revisit it.
Off the heat.
Yeah.
I'll turn that off then.
Butter, how much?
How's that cinnamon sugar ratio?
You should try it. Good?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe like a tiny bit more sugar, but it doesn't necessarily need it.
Let's add some more.
Like it's not.
You did just eat straight cinnamon, so. If I put too much.
I think that'll be good.
Yeah, that might help.
Yeah.
Okay.
That looks
A little
good.
bit
Right,
lighter.
How much butter? Am I using this? Did this have butter? in
3
it before?
tablespoons. Yeah, I think I use that to melt butter. You can just scoop. Like, you can just use a spoon like this, like a regular spoon, and just scoop 3 tablespoons. And then melt it for me. Low-key cinnamon challenge, Okay, I do have this.
Like, you literally mean just doing 3 of these?
Smaller.
3 of these?
Yeah.
Heaping?
Yeah.
Like, is that one, would you say?
Yeah. You were shocked that Dan looks so different. Everybody keeps thinking this is him. It's so funny.
Did you say 3?
Could paint or spread the butter on, whichever. We'll see how the texture is. Yeah, 3. Okay. Put this back again. Constant back and forth with those. Brush with melted vegan butter and top with the sugar and desired amount of cinnamon. Okay. Okay. 30 seconds is usually fine.
That was about 15.
Oh, okay. That looks really liquidy. Definitely
It
needs more
does.
time.
Time to cook.
I don't know.
What does it say?
It doesn't.
Oh. Does it say how long to
The
cook
jam
for?
instructions are really, really slim.
Just
It
like,
literally just says the ingredients and then says, like, cook it till the sugar dissolves.
well, the thing is, it was getting thinner and thinner as it was going, so.
That's fine.
That will melt. Just like mix it, it'll melt.
We're gonna make a big mess. Shall I use the
Okay.
brush?
Ooh. Wow.
Ooh.
It's like an egg wash, but it's oil.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Claire, thanks for the raid. We're making cinnamon rolls. You came in at a good time.
You. Oh,
What?
that's not up to date.
Oh, yeah, I haven't read any alerts in a long time. Plus,
well,
it's not
been
even refreshed.
47 minutes. It wasn't
Sorry.
It wasn't working.
Sorry.
Or do you want me to try and read them?
You could, yeah, that would be good, actually, while I brush this.
Do I have to?
I'm really sorry, besties. Thank you for the subs and stuff. I don't think Dan cares about you.
I do. It's just that there's a lot.
Yeah, isn't that so hard? I just get so many subs.
Yeah.
I think that's reasonable, that amount. Yes? Daniel,
Yeah.
will you please look?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
don't-
then I
don't
just
know what it's
sprinkle?
I don't know what it's supposed to look like. Seems reasonable to me. Ooh. I don't know where I ended up.
Okay. I'm really excited about these. Nice and cinnamony. You can tell the places where I put too much.
That's okay.
We don't have to use all of this. It's not a problem to have extra cinnamon sugar mixture. That'll be fine. Maybe a little bit there. How right up to the edges do you think I should get?
I say go to the edge.
Okay. Anyway, hi Claire. I hope you had a good stream.
Claire resubbed and said, speaking of many subs,
Ooh, thank you for the sub, Claire. Oh, you cannot spread this with the back of the spoon. Okay, good in theory, maybe in practice, doesn't work. It's stuck. A little bit in there, maybe. A little bit in right there. I think it's fine. Brush it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
I think the camera makes it look worse than it actually is. I think it's just
working.
I think the camera makes it look more spotty than it really is in real life.
Yeah.
All I'm doing right now is just wetting the extra sugar, which is fine.
Yeah, I guess you are. That's fine then.
Yeah, the camera makes it look worse than it was.
You just put it in the butter one, it's fine.
Okay.
Now what?
Starting at one end, tightly roll up the dough and situate seam side down.
Okay.
Which end do I
Roll
from
it.
down? Okay.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't seem right. What way do you roll it?
If you roll it like this, then you cut them. But will we get 10 that way?
No, I think you have to do it sideways. Roll it long ways, yeah.
Okay, that's annoying.
I mean, you could do it the other way if you wanted to. It'd just be a really tall cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now roll.
Wow. And then seam side
Situate
down.
seam side down.
That's it.
Yes! Okay, I want it to be like this so I can cut it better. I think I'm gonna have to cut off the edges a little bit because they're really not the vibe. With a serrated knife, okay. Yikes. Cut it into 1.5 to 2 inch sections and position in a well buttered 8 by 8 inch square. Oh, can you butter the 8 by 8 inch square?
This one?
Yeah, I'm gonna cut off the
Butter it, yes.
edges. Because that's not like a full cinnamon roll. See? This is like falling apart. It's not gonna work.
Oh, it's not the vibe.
Same thing, unfortunately, back here. This is also not the vibes. But we can just eat that if we want. Dan, look at the insides! Take a pic so we can show them. Quick. Show them, quick.
Why do we have to be quick?
Because I'm excited.
It looks funny. It's kind of cute. It looks like the looks like what the cake's gonna look like. Well, supposed to look like. Well, can you just cut it in half and then just keep halving
I'm trying
the
to think
halves?
if we did it into thirds instead, would that be better? Cut like 3 and then cut those up, so then there's 9 to fill in the bowl perfect. If we did like rows of 3 by 3.
Yeah. But don't we have to do 10?
Well, she said it should make about 10, but if we
Okay.
make 9, it's not going to be that big of a deal.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
Okay,
Well,
I'm going to cut it into thirds.
It's buttered. Do you want this near you or do you want it over there? Should've got a tape measure out.
Okay. Oh, no, it's fine. I can do this. I can eyeball it. I don't want to squash them. Okay. Quick, gimme. Oh. Yes!
Ooh.
Oops.
Yeah,
See?
that'd be good to do 9.
I'm so excited! Okay.
Is the oven staying at 355?
No, it needs to be lower.
To what?
I can't look at it right now. I'm cutting cinnamon rolls. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna have to wait then.
Well, they have to wait anyway because they need to rise for like 10 more minutes probably after I cut them. Okay, one of them's a bit bigger than its friends. That's okay. that is a little bit taller than its friends. Here are my cinnamon rolls. I am so pleased with myself right now. I am really, really proud of myself. Okay, so the next step is to let them... Okay, we need to actually brush them again with more butter.
Yeah, someone said that.
And then that's
that's
I wasn't sure if they had to sit first or not, but you do brush them again with butter. And then we let them sit while we wait for the oven to get ready. Which will be totally fine. This is good because we already have the butter.
This is so exciting.
These are going to be really good. I'm really, really proud of myself right now. Okay. Just, you know what? Let's get some extra butter in the sides because it won't hurt. We already have it melted and ready, so if you just add it in there, then maybe they won't stick even less. Okay. I am very pleased with this. Oh, you can totally, like, not even see the butter. Up close you can, but when it's sitting down, I feel like you can't tell.
You could tell the color of the cinnamon was changing.
I'm going to take a picture.
It's a good idea.
And then I think I will send it to my mom. So, brag about it. That's doing pretty good cooling wise. All right, let's go set these down for a sec.
It's so weird. There's a cake in that.
Yeah, there's a cake. There's a cake in this. Okay, we can also bake these. If you want to get like a tray out or something, we could totally bake these. Just to eat them. The ends. The ends would be a lovely... Oh, you want to see the picture? Yeah, the picture is going to be different lighting, so maybe that'll be good. Here is the picture up close. Still not good lighting, actually. Oh, let's see. Mother replied, can't wait. I did tell her I would give her some later. Oh, I just wiped it all into the sink.
That's the better place for it to be.
Maybe I could take a better picture and then put it on my Instagram story. I'll take an unbaked and then a baked.
Where does it have thingy?
Where does it have what?
Oh. 350. Oh, barely.
Oh yeah, 350 is fine. Simple mixture of 1 cup organic powdered sugar and 1 to 2 tablespoons of milk. So I can make a little simple glaze. But we can wait while they're in the oven and do that. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, I guess, see, besties, this jam is very liquidy. It has not set. It smells really good, though.
I thought it was doing a little bit better than it was. When it was cooling down.
Is it still
that's the hot
hot?
one.
No, it's not still hot. It's warm. But, oh, bad sign. Yeah. Reheat and try again.
Reheat.
Yeah, reheat and try again so it'll get thicker as it cools.
Okay.
Alright, let's clear up a little.
You had it on like low medium.
Yeah, it was on low. You have to boil it and then let it cool. Oh, well, she never boiled.
Maybe if the instructions were better.
Shannon just texted and she was like, you always make good stuff when me and Dad aren't home. And then my mom was like, well, you chose to leave on Rick Astley's birthday. You want to burst the pectin molecule. Okay.
What?
You want to burst the pectin molecules.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Well, you don't know what pectin molecules are? What do you mean you don't know what pectin...
thickening. Maybe. Can't tell if I'm imagining it.
This is what we get for letting Dan do it.
What?
I'm just kidding. You're doing a really good job.
You're mean.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be mean.
I did what you said. I asked many questions, and you gave me little responses.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit for a second. Let me put this back. I'm gonna look in it. Oh, you can't see much. Well, what kind of plants do you have in your kitchen? Oh, fake ones, Mary. There's not a lot of windows in my house.
There's no light back here.
There's not light over here. There's not natural light over here, so it's they're not real plants. They wouldn't live back here, unfortunately. You should give a Lil Simsie shirt to Rick Astley. That's a good idea, actually. I could give him one of my sensitive shirts or something. Oh, Mary wanted to do his P.O. box. I could. Should I? Do you think he'd reply? On his website, it says something about, like, if you want a signed photo, you have to mail him a letter and, like, include a signed and stamped and addressed envelope back, and he'll put a signed photo in it.
Well, it's because then it's easy for him. All he has to do is sign it, and then he can hand it off to, like, someone who
Yeah,
can
he can just
do
do
it
a
for
stack
him.
of letters and then just put it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll do that. Can you invite him to your wedding? I mean, I would. He could come. We'll be in the UK.
You want to invite him?
Yeah. Truly, what's the harm? The worst he can do is not respond.
But what if he like goes? What if he's
If
there?
Rick Astley shows up, that would fully, like, make my life. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna invite the Queen, too.
Oh. She might
God
not
bless
make
her.
it.
Maybe if she makes it that time. Until then.
Shall I call it?
Cross your
again?
fingies. How hot is it? Heat it up more.
I'm getting scared.
What? Well, I'm being realistic, okay? Revenge Toast, thanks for the tier 2 resub, by the way. I'm sorry, I know I missed so many alerts. I totally have been baking and not paying attention.
It didn't help that it wasn't moving.
Yeah, today is the Queen's 70th anniversary of being Queen. That's a big deal.
Yes, I heard that.
Good for her. Anyway, I'm just waiting. Basically, I'm waiting a little bit longer on these. I don't know how much longer they should sit. It said just let them sit while you preheat the oven. But the oven's preheated because I never turned it off.
So I think
So-
it doesn't have to sit for long then.
Yeah, but it probably needs to sit only for like 10 minutes or something, right? If it's only while you preheat the oven.
I guess.
I don't know. I'll just sit right here. I can still read the chat. I have seen the Queen's dogs, yes. Has the dough raised at all? I think it might be a little bit wider than it was originally. Yeah, I'd say so.
Can I cool it down again?
Yeah, I'd say so. I don't know. Rick does have a TikTok. Aaron, my love, they already raised for an hour. This recipe does not say to have them raise again for that much longer. I know that some recipes might have you do like a second, like full-on raise, but this recipe didn't say to. These are like a quick cinnamon roll or something, but they already did sit for an hour. The dough already like as a ball. Put a towel over them again. Yeah, I had one, but then I took them over here so that you could see them. There was a towel over them until I brought them into the camera view. Who is Rick Astley? Mary Grace, you know the song Never Gonna Give You Up? Never Gonna Let You Down? Never Gonna Run Around and Desert You? It's his birthday. So. I don't know. They'll sit a little bit longer. They don't need to raise a ton. It just, the recipe only said to have them raise until the oven preheats. But it's this guy. This guy. You know the guy? Rick Astley.
Who?
What's the thing next to the candle in the back? Okay. Fake plant. Spice rack that I got given as a gift. I also have a spice rack on this wall. I have a lot more spices on this wall. And then also a cutting board and a Dutch oven. So.
You're welcome.
Yes, Rick Astley's still alive. He's only 56. He's only 56. So many people ask if he's still alive. I kind of feel bad for the man. It's a very common question. Too liquidy. Spice rack is cute. My mom got me that spice rack when I moved out. So I don't know where she got it from. That was like a congrats. Here you go, some spices. So seems like a really kind fellow. Oh, Rick? Yeah, he is. He really is. I want to just put him in the oven, can I?
Yeah, just do it.
How long did it say to cook them for? 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, let's see how this goes. Don't spill them. Alright, timer. I'll put it in for 20. The painting's not crooked, it's the camera that's crooked. If it looks crooked, then it's not the painting. I hung her up with a level. Alright, I'm gonna put them in for 21 minutes and then we'll check it again. And we'll see how they're doing. Now we have this cake problem. Those are Shrek magnets on the fridge, yes. Yes, they are Shrek magnets. Thank you for asking. Assemble the cake roll. Carefully unroll the cooled cake from the towel. Spread a thin layer of cream cheese and cherry. No, I'm not doing that. We have raspberry. Leaving a 1-inch border around the edges, then re-roll tightly. Enjoy immediately or store in the fridge for later. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how you can tell what the magnets are. I guess when I get out of the way and it changes focus, then you can see better. But when I'm standing here and they're not in focus, I have no idea how you can tell what they are. Absolutely no idea how you can see that. The jam is not thickening. It's like fully a liquid. This is not good. Should I add some cornstarch to it?
Sure.
Or do I need to heat it up even more? I'm gonna try and heat it
Why
again.
are we supposed to boil it?
I'm gonna try and heat it again. Dan, what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know. What if it dies?
I don't think it's gonna need hours to thicken. It's not that
The
fancy.
first time we ever did this, it like thickened in the pot.
Like instantly.
Not instantly, but like yeah, basically.
Faster.
Yeah.
Why
Like
is it making that noise?
it thickened on the heat.
Yeah, well we didn't heat it enough.
I don't think that was the problem. Maybe there wasn't enough cornstarch in it.
You never boiled it. We need to boil it.
Is that a thing we have to do?
Yeah.
Well, I just put it. You put it.
Well,
on
this recipe said to only put it on low heat, but then everyone in chat said to boil it, and we never boiled it.
Is everyone in chat all of a sudden expert jam makers?
No, but I've made this same jam before, and it worked better those times.
Did you boil it?
No, those times I did. Yeah, this time I put it up on a higher heat. My mom made jam a lot, Dan. You're an expert, so the environment can affect how your jam cooks. Florida is uncharted territory. That's the
We have
problem.
Air conditioning. It's very controlled inside.
I'm looking at my cinnamon rolls. Yep, they're rising.
Well, I want to see.
Yes, I'm very excited. Oh, so it's swamp jam. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm really worried that my cake is like all cracked in here.
It might be, but that's okay.
Should I get a plate for it? I'm gonna get a plate for it. I don't know what tray to put it on. Oh, wait, maybe this one. I don't know if this is too small. It might be fine.
Is that a cookable tray?
What do you mean, cookable?
Oh, as in when it's done.
Look, we can put it on this. When it's done. I think that'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew and I have been watching MasterChef, so honestly, be ready to be judged harshly by me and me only. Okay. Chibi, I appreciate that, actually. This'll work. Okay, well now we just wait.
Starting to bubble.
Yeah, now it's bubbling. We could probably, like, cool it down again. How long does it have to boil for? I don't know. Now we just wait again. Did you make enough cinnamon rolls for us all? Well, there's 9 of them, and there's about 3,674 of you.
Let me know what they say about the problem.
So, I need to make my cinnamon roll icing. But that's easy. That literally is just 1 cup of
Keep
powdered
it boiling
sugar.
until it's thick. What
1
if
to
it
2.
doesn't thicken? And then
It will. You need to boil it down. Okay. Let's make some. Mods get first dibs. Okay, that's fine. Mods get first dibs, and so does Simsie's
Well, I think
mom.
some of it landed on the thing. That's why it smells. So,
Oh. One bowl, please. I would like this one. This will do. Thank you. That's not the right recipe. How did there's only 3 papers here. Okay, 1 cup of powdered sugar. This is 1/3 of a cup. Okay. Come here, little guys. Should I, like, sift this? I'm gonna go with yes. What's the worst that could happen? I take longer to do it. Come here, little guys. Okay, it's falling out. Okay, it's falling out. Sit down. Come here, little guys. Get out. So slow. Meanwhile, Dan's just stirring my jam. Tap it against my hand. What, this?
yeah.
Where? I don't want to get it on my hand. Stop. I don't think that's faster than just shaking it.
Maybe not with that small one.
Get out.
Get.
This is only 1/3.
It's
We
getting
need
there.
3/3.
You need 3/3?
Yes.
We need a whole.
I don't think it was worth it. I'd rather have clumpy icing.
I don't think this is really doing much, Bestie.
Is it still not thickening?
No.
Well, that's really bad. We can't put, like, liquid jam inside of the...
Do you want to put a tiny bit more cornstarch in it?
There's no cornstarch in it.
Oh. What did you put in it?
It's sugar, raspberries, and lemon juice.
You sure that's everything you needed?
Yes, that's all the recipe called for.
Okay.
And that is a whole chunk. And the recipe said nothing else. There was no other specific instructions. It was extremely unhelpful. I think we should cool it now. It'll thicken while it cools, Daniel. Come here, little guys. I just got a bunch of chunks out that fell out next to my hand.
Every time
That
I
is
feel
a
like
whole-
it might be thickening, I can't tell, and then it stops. So
Look
like,
at the
maybe-
whole giant chunk.
Maybe it's thickening right now. Oh wait, I think it might be thickening. Maybe?
I wish I was looking at it.
I can't tell, Bestie, I can't tell.
This isn't even a full 1/3 of a cup this time. Do you think it would still work if I did the cinnamon rolls the not vegan way? Like if you use real milk? Yeah, it should be fine. There's not like eggs in it or anything, so if you use real milk instead of, should be fine. I don't really see what the difference would be in there. Get out. I don't like you.
It's not very nice.
I don't think the powdered sugar cares what I had to say.
Well, do you want me to do that while you do this?
Yeah, you can sift this if you want. Yes.
Hello.
I'm gonna just take it off and let it cool. They want me to use a spoon to press the lumps down
To crush them? That makes
instead
sense.
of my finger. Which, whatever. I thought it was fine to use my finger, but I'll make another spoon.
You'll make another spoon.
Get out.
I said this wasn't a full third.
Nope. No, it was not. It's a real shame.
Get out!
Do you see what I have to deal with, Dan?
My god, it's taking so long.
Sifting's horrible. I'm gonna look at them.
Why do people bother?
They're getting so much bigger.
How long do they have to do that for?
Well, how long do these have to bake?
Mhm.
Well, we put it in for 21
Where'd you
minutes.
put the spoon?
It said 25 to 30 though. But I wanted to make sure we checked it early just in case I don't want them to burn.
Mhm.
They have 10 minutes left, so I guess it's been 11 minutes. So they could still need like 20 more.
Yeah. Sorry I ruined the mountain.
Let's just get the next third. See, I had like that much, less than a third. So we might need to add another scoop. Yes, I am, fangirl. Yes, I am. It works. Did you want to put them in this, Dan? We only have the
The
giant
big
one
one.
left.
No, there's no point.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's gonna be the. It's gonna do
Well,
this.
we have to wait anyway. We're not like being speedy on purpose. There's not any rush.
It's barely any's coming out.
Just shake it.
Just shake it. You can do it then.
I don't care if it comes off the top
This is
either.
thicker.
Is it?
Yeah. It's also a lot darker than it used to be.
But like, look,
It's coming off the top.
look, it wasn't staying on the thing before, but now it is.
Oh, so let it cool more and it should be fine.
Let me show them. Yeah, that's way thicker.
Get out.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because I'm so
Do you want
bored.
me to do it?
You can test the jam with one drop on a cold plate. I think it's not ready yet. I think it needs to cool down more still, but we will do that.
It looks better though. Before it was just liquid.
I'm really annoyed at these little tiny pieces, I won't lie.
And you still have to do a tiny bit more. Oh no. Snowball.
I put the rest of the snowballs in the sink.
Yeah, well, watch this.
Have given up. Okay. That'll be enough. Next, the recipe says 1 to 2 tablespoons of almond milk, which I won't be doing. I have oat milk.
Well, oat milk is better, so.
Rinse this. Can I have that back, please? If you put 1 drop on a plate, it cools faster and you can see how thick it is. Well, I mean, yeah, that would be nice, but there's not really much else we can... Oh, this is fine. It's gotten much thicker even since we last showed you. I'm not worried about that anymore. Okay. Oat milk. I don't really need the drop to cool faster. It's fine. Would you perhaps remind Kayla to what? Bestie, I'm not worried about this. It's not going to be too hot to fill. It's fine. They wanted me to put the towel in the fridge, but I'm about to fill it. Okay. Let's see how thick this is and how much more milk it will need. Probably a lot more. Okay. I really do appreciate all of your concern, besties, but it's okay. Everything is fine. I'm also, I happen to have a very strong hunch that inside of that towel is a completely crumbled Swiss roll. So I'm not really worried if it... This is not good. This is too thick. Wow, no cow. Oh, sorry, I put that like right in front of you, didn't I? I had that like totally blocking the view. Even this seems too thick. I want to like have something I can more easily drizzle on the...
Jam.
No, the icing. Well, maybe that... Maybe a tiny bit more. Literally a tiny bit more. Because it's gonna melt, so... It just feels really thick right now. And it's also probably gonna like get thicker while it sits and dries out. It's icing, not a glaze. Yeah, but this is too thick. Oh, baking in front of people is so stressful. You're not the one who has to eat it. I don't want it to be a glaze either, but I also don't want it to be that thick. It's gonna like get hard. No, I'm not trusting you. I think it's too thick still. A little tiny bit more. Okay. I think that's better. Okay, good work, Simsy. I like that amount. That's better, see? That's more pleasant for me. And you know what? If it's bad, then guess what? You can just add more sugar. Alright, you can stay right there. Now, the next problem is that we have to do this roll. How's the jam doing? Look. I think that's fine. This looks way darker on camera than it does in real life, by the way. Can I show you this? It looks more, you can see it on the spoon. On camera in the pot, it looks really dark, but it's not that dark. I think we could probably fill the cake. Shall we?
Yeah, I want to watch.
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
Bestie, it's okay. Just unroll it. Unroll it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. The way does it roll?
Oh no. Oh no.
The middle's okay. It's the end.
Oh god.
I think we waited too long.
No.
We were scared.
No, I don't think we waited too long. I think that it was gonna happen no matter what.
Well, I agree, but I also think we waited an extra amount of time that we didn't need to. Like, Baker's...
Waited for what?
Baker's, like, burned their hands trying to roll this. That's what I mean. It's okay. The jam and stuff will keep it together, and then hopefully no more.
Keep it together.
And then no more cracks will appear.
Keep it together.
Yes, so it doesn't all fall apart completely.
Keep it what? There's nothing to keep together. Keep what together? But what are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, we knew it was gonna be bad. The cinnamon rolls are good. That's all that matters.
Are the cinnamon rolls done?
No, they still have way more time. I mean, I can look at them for a sec. I don't even need to. I'm not worried about this. It's too
I'm
late.
more upset that the jam's gonna get all over the tea towel.
Yeah, exactly. No, those are not
I'm
done.
more upset that one of it stains.
Make a layer cake?
No. We have to commit to what we were doing. It has to be a roll. Alright?
Dan, how are you supposed to roll this?
You just roll it the same way you did roll it before.
You aren't rolling it in the towel.
Yeah, I know.
So there's nothing to keep it together.
Yeah, the jam.
Oh.
Make cake pops. That's so...
What if we did mini rolls and we rolled them this way? Oh, that's gonna break.
No.
Never mind. Sorry.
No, the thing is, you are going to do mini rolls. You do that and then you cut it.
Yeah, like you would make them even minier.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's still gonna taste good.
Yeah.
Just because it looks bad
Cake
doesn't
and
mean
jam.
it's gonna... I knew this was going to happen. I could sense it when I was rolling it, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
I just knew it was sitting there being a disaster this whole time. Okay, that's been 20.
For the cinnamon rolls.
That's been 21 minutes.
So is that done?
No, they need 25 to 30.
Smells good in there.
It does smell good in there. Let's put them on for 5 more minutes. 5 minutes. Oh, this is a disaster.
If it's cream layer on first. The issue is we don't
No,
have
we're
a
not
cream
making
layer,
a cream layer.
which probably doesn't help our situation.
I'm
this
not
is just
taking
gonna-
advice about the Swiss roll. Any advice you have to give is just gonna hurt my feelings.
The issue with
It's
it
too
is
late.
that we didn't have the ingredients.
That's
for the
not
cream
true.
layer.
I chose to not make a cream layer because I didn't want one. I knew it was going to be a disaster, so I didn't want to bother making one.
Okay, understandable.
It's not that we didn't have the ingredients. It's that I didn't buy them on
Well,
purpose
we don't have
because I
them
knew it
now,
wasn't going to
so
go
it is
well.
too late.
I chose not to make a cream layer because I knew that no matter what I did, this was going to happen.
This isn't a Swiss roll. This is a Rick roll.
Yeah, exactly. At least the cinnamon rolls are good. You can't go wrong with cinnamon rolls. You know why? That's because that's bread. I can do bread. I can't do this.
Well, this is our first attempt at, rolling, cake. This is difficult. People have to practice
Yeah,
this.
cake rolls are always bad. Do you know, yesterday my chat was, yelling at me because we were looking at pictures of Swiss rolls, and they were like, do the rainbow one! And I was like, besties, I can't do a rainbow one. I need you to think practically here for a second. There's literally no way. Look what would have happened to it.
We don't want to turn it into cake pops. It has to be a roll.
You can't roll this.
You just have to fold that. It's just a fold. It's not a roll, it's a fold. That was honestly not bad.
Okay.
Yep. You can use this to, help. Obviously, you're not gonna... I think at this point...
Shh. Shh. Shh.
No, what I'm saying is you can use this to, plop it, you know? See? Yeah, see? See? Perfect. A roll! It's rolling!
No. Oh no. Wait. I'm gonna get it into the towel and I'm gonna squeeze it together.
Oh my god.
It's gonna work.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna
Oh my god.
Look! Yes! I made it roll!
It looks like a poo. It looks like a poo.
It's a log! It looks like a log! This is perfect!
It looks more like a log than logs do. This bit just fell off. They didn't see it, but
There's just pieces falling out here. Look. Here,
I shouldn't
ready?
have done that. Wait. Oh, I should be on the floor, but that's okay.
Well,
You know, I think maybe in hindsight, the cream might be a little bit more integral than we thought.
no, the cream is not why it fell apart. You cannot put this on me and the cream.
No,
The
I'm
cake
not.
fell apart. It would have done it with
No, no,
cream
no, no.
too. It just would have been more of a mess.
Yeah, I know.
So stop talking about cream. Don't give them any ideas to backseat me. Okay.
Do you want like a spatula?
Yeah.
A couple of them?
There's a lot of sugar on this.
Yeah, there is. Well, they told us to.
Okay, quick, get the middle, get the middle, get the middle, get the middle. Okay. And go. It's fine, it's
Well,
fine.
the middle went through. The middle transferred,
fine.
as you can see.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Here, okay.
Should we put the rest of the jam on it?
Yeah, I was just thinking we could put the jam on top.
Oh, actually, you can do it. It's the final layer, so you should be allowed to do it yourself. The jam's good.
Okay.
I didn't do the jam on the top yet.
Can you move the towel, please? Yeah, roll it all up. We'll figure that out later.
Mm.
Okay. And we discussed putting just the jam on top, right? Oh, this may be worse.
There's so much sugar on this towel.
Yeah, that.
It's like raining.
Well,
Squirty cream too!
the jam's really good.
It is good. This is a disgustingly sticky towel.
Yeah,
Sticky
we can
toffee
wash that later.
pudding.
The timer for the cinnamon rolls. It's been 26 minutes.
When the cinnamon rolls are done.
I think the cinnamon rolls might be done. Come here. No, they might need to get a little bit more golden brown. I'm gonna give them. It said up to 30 minutes, so I think it's fine if we do it like 3 more. I was gonna put some raspberries as topping. I thought
This is a new kind of dessert we've made here.
It is something
Do you
special.
want to eat some jam?
Yeah. The raspberries are really small. They're little teenies. Please don't make me eat that whole thing. I'd get like a tiny bit on my finger.
You don't want all of it?
Nope. That is really good. Okay. So,
I would put that on toast. You know what? I don't understand. Why? Wait, did you only use 1 carton of jam? Raspberries?
yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Why?
I was gonna be like, why is jam kind of cheap? Because fruit isn't. But like, even you would buy jam for cheaper than you would buy a carton of raspberries. How does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, we need to cut into it. But I gotta get my pictures first. Can
Alright,
we
there is
clean
no
the
cut.
counter? Can we clean the counter?
Okay,
I want
well,
to take some pictures over here too.
let me
Nailed it.
let me wet towel.
Do you know
it
what?
first.
I think that we had we
And
were
then I'll go
very
over it again.
unlucky.
Unlucky.
Because, yeah, because listen. With this kind of thing, I think that it doesn't help that we tried to make it vegan.
It
I
doesn't.
think
No,
that
you're right.
It like lacking some sort of binding agent, like an egg, is unhelpful. Obviously,
It
it
is
has
very
the
unhelpful.
aquafaba in it, but I think that if it wasn't vegan, it would have had a greater chance of surviving. And I also think that if I make it again, I'll do a better job. And you know what else? It wasn't even. Like, the layer of cake in the pan wasn't
Yeah,
even.
it wasn't.
So that's also probably a very big reason as to why it broke up.
Yeah, I think maybe if the batter was thinner,
Yeah.
it would have probably I haven't cleaned it yet. I just wiped it. Can
I
clean
think
it
that's fine.
first?
No, we'll just clean it later. We're just gonna make more of a mess,
It's
Dan.
all wet.
Let me pull it up full cam, and I'll hold it up for you so you can see it on the better lighting, because the webcam's not that good.
So bad on the webcam.
Okay, I
There's a lot of it.
I
There
need
is a
to
lot
pose
of
for
it.
my screenshots.
Alright, I'm leaving for this.
Okay, that'll work. My cinnamon rolls are done! Okay. Let me get my wow no cow mitts. Oh yeah, I think that extra couple minutes really helped it. Okay. Let me show them. Uh-huh.
That look good.
Uh-huh. I'm wondering if it still needs to be more golden brown. Like, the middle one looks a bit...
The middle one's a bit sad looking. Honestly, this one looks like the best one.
Yeah, that's the biggest one.
They're definitely rolls. So what's this for? Oh, it's popped up with the cinnamon roll.
Yeah, that's for the top of them. Yeah, the thing is the bottom could be, like, darker. So, I think it's been like 27 minutes of them in the oven, and it said 25 to 30. So I don't think you can go wrong with that. I'm gonna leave them out. Can you get me the, like, trivet thing to put them on? It's underneath the oven. You know, quickly, because I am holding a hot pan.
There is also a
Yeah, you
pizza
could
stone
be
in
a
there
little
that
bit
is
faster.
very heavy.
Okay. Well, should we put the frosting straight on them?
Yeah. Wait, should they cool down a little bit first?
Well, I think it's good if the frosting melts in there.
Yeah, I guess.
Right?
Maybe do some of it now and some of it after. What does the recipe say?
Doesn't. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna pick them up again, and you're gonna move the trivet to be better for the camera. Okay, can we switch the
That was
camera
as
now?
Good as I thought it was gonna be.
Thank you. Oh, that's perfect. You can see both of my goods.
They look kind of square. You know what I mean? That's a good consistency.
Yeah, I think so too. Obviously, I got a big spoonful in the
I
middle
didn't
of it,
even notice that one.
but
That's okay.
it's not the best I've done, but it's gonna be helpful.
Yeah, this camera is not good. I like the middle one is so square.
Yeah,
looking.
Kayla, they're kind of square. It's my Rick Roll day. You have to be you have to be nice.
No, it's the middle one that's like the most square. Like these. Oh, I don't want to touch it by accident.
Yeah, careful.
This one.
I'll leave it.
These two right here. These are square. Like this one looks like straight out of like.
I reject your criticism.
It's not a criticism. I'm just saying it looks square.
And I reject your criticism.
It's not a criticism. This one looks so sad. It's
Can
like-
you move that out the way? Because I need to get a better picture, and I really can't have that in the picture. We need to have evidence that one thing went okay today. All right.
Can I steal this corner of the cake?
Yeah, you can.
You can steal that
I
corner.
was gonna cut into the middle of it. I was gonna move the cinnamon rolls onto the stove, and then we could.
And the cake's soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Come here, besties. You stay right there while I get myself.
Once I make my
My
move.
All right. So are we gonna get a cross section of this?
How?
Do you want to get a little plate out so we can put it on there?
I can't imagine this like going on a plate well.
I'm gonna cut straight from the middle. What is that?
Good question.
Hang on, can I pull up a picture of? Let me get a picture of what a Swiss roll is supposed to be. Just so that it's really clear what we're going for, just in case you've never seen it.
That's what I mean. The cream pie is pretty integral in like the look
That's
of it.
Daniel. I know. Please messed up with the cream. You're gonna give them ideas to criticize me.
Well, when you show them a picture, they're gonna be confused.
Yeah, but the other recipe has no cream, by
Oh,
the
yeah.
way. The
Oh,
first, the
really?
white recipe had no cream.
Interesting.
No cream. I didn't just make it for a picture. The other recipe was gonna be like this,
Yeah.
with no cream in it. Here's ours. It didn't roll. It crumbled. It's gonna taste good though.
There's kind of a roll in the middle. Not really, but kind
And
of.
it was never gonna be like this. Okay, we knew
That
it
was
wasn't
never
gonna be
happen.
like this.
That was never gonna happen.
It was never gonna happen. So we need to make sure that we're all on the same page. I'm just gonna cut it.
Yeah, do it. Use the, yeah.
Actually, you can kind of see the lines in there. I think you can. Well, no, you can.
Okay.
No,
It's hard to tell because it's...
it's a roll. Here, look.
It's literally just a wedge of cake.
Same picture. These are the same picture. No, I want to make it clear that I knew it was going to fall apart when I chose to make it.
Yeah.
I signed up for this.
Like, first time as well.
Mhm.
Like, we knew.
And the jam is really good. Do you want a spoon?
Yeah.
Or a fork. Let's get a fork. Here you go. We try it. Focus on it. Thank you. I'm going from the middle because it's got the jam.
But see, the jam is everywhere.
It's good. It's a nice moist chocolate cake.
It's just chocolate cake and jam.
Yeah.
It's good.
I mean, we knew it was going to taste good.
Yeah.
Well, should we try the cinnamon roll?
Yeah.
Oh, they look even better. Wait, we need to get a better picture. Now that the frosting is kind of sunk in a tiny bit, it looks really good. Hang on. Scoot this ugly thing out the way. It looks like poop. Get that out of the... He just pulled the hair out of it. Stop, Dan. You're going to make me look bad.
There was another hair in it. I already got rid of it.
Oh, no.
Wait, I want more.
That's so gross. So how about that? Do you guys still want some? Do you still want a piece? Okay, but let me remind you that I made these.
Yeah, they look better now.
Mm-hmm. Dan, you gotta get that out the way. I can't take a picture of that. That can't be in the photo.
You have to move the knife. What's wrong with this, huh?
Well, it can't be in the photo. That's what's wrong with it. Oh, that looks great. Everyone's gonna be so proud of me. My mom is gonna be so proud of me. She's never made cinnamon rolls from scratch. My grandma would probably laugh at me though. She'd be like, okay, good job, you did it once. Should we just put it on the same plate?
Yeah.
Scoot that out of the way.
That's my fault.
Which one do you want to eat? This one?
You want to have the best one?
Yeah.
Yeah. The best looking one, sorry.
Come here. Oh, it looks great.
That does look good. That looks good.
I think so.
Look at it steaming. You can't really tell on camera.
It's not focusing. Why won't it focus? It might need more icing, but
There you go. Kind of.
perfection is what that is.
Do you want to put more icing on it?
Do you want to eat more icing on it?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna... Where did I put it? Oh, I lost the icing. Oh, I put it up here. It was on top of the toaster oven. No wonder I thought I lost it. Oops. Okay, there's plenty of icing.
Do you want to cut it with a knife?
Oh, apparently my great-grandma made a mean cinnamon roll, my dad just said in the chat. Do you want to cut into it?
Because, like, just getting at it with a fork's not going to go too well, I think.
It's nice and hot. That's great. Give me this piece. No!
See what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
is it good?
Mm-hmm. That is really good.
I'm
Dad.
struggling to get exactly what I want out of this. It's just all falling apart on me, so...
You should be jealous that you can't eat this, Dad. I'm dead serious. That, like, actually sucks for you. I might make some more for him another
Pretty good.
time. Yay! I'm so proud of myself. Finally, it went well, and I actually liked something I made.
This
All
was
the
supposed
things-
to be the thing you like.
All the things I keep making on stream, I never like them. It's not because they turn out bad, but like we made mince pies for Christmas for him. I don't like I don't like them. I never liked them. So much work. It was really good. The pie crust, perfect.
Yep.
My mom loved them, but me, I don't like.
No, that's really good.
Yeah, I'm really proud of this.
You just...
Is it better than what you made in the Easy Bake Oven?
Okay.
Happy birthday, Rick. I hope you're happy. They turned out really nice. They were like really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pleased with myself.
You did a good job. Honestly, on both of them, they all taste good.
Yeah, well the thing, the Yule thing, the Yule log
That
thingy
one's
is
just like
ugly.
aesthetic. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like it tastes bad. It just didn't like, because the whole point of the Swiss roll is that you want to get like a cross section like these.
Well,
But you
for
just-
both of them, really.
Yeah, but it's just not gonna. It wasn't gonna happen. We knew it wasn't gonna happen like that. It wasn't gonna work like that for us, and that's okay.
Thanks, now.
And you know what? We could probably crumble off enough pieces for all of you to try some of this.
I mean, you could.
You're making blueberry muffins? Oh, good. I haven't made muffins in so long. Like, my mom and I used to make muffins together sometimes, but I haven't made muffins, like, on my own. I want less of this, but it's
That's a what?
too big. I'm very excited. You want a piece of the hair in it, Tom? Okay. I'll get you one. I'll cut one up for you right now. I'm sorry. From this angle, it looks fine. This? When I first made it, before it had the topping, it did look like a log.
Do you know what it needs?
What? What are you gonna put? What are you doing? Are you putting more sugar on it?
I was gonna I guess it doesn't need it. I was gonna put a dusting of icing sugar.
It's
on it.
literally covered in regular
It's
sugar.
already, and then I realized, I looked at it again, I was like, it's covered in sugar still.
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, she's right there. The cat's sitting on the couch staring at us. Let me show you some up close and personal. So that didn't really stay together the way I thought it would, but that's okay. No, I didn't think it would stay together. I always knew it wasn't gonna work. I always knew it wasn't gonna work. And it tastes good. That's all that matters, is it tastes good. If you clean out the crumbs, it'll be more pleasing. Yeah, I mean, if we took out some of the small pieces, it might help. But we also could just embrace it. You know? Rick would eat it. Well, he better, because I worked really hard on it. Took me like 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, I think this went pretty well. I do intend to do another baking stream, actually, like, for Valentine's Day, which is kind of soon. I need to figure out if I want to do it that day. I don't really know. But we'll see. Adding a vegan yogurt or mashed banana would help it bind better next time. Yeah, well, I used the aquafaba in it. I personally would have preferred to use a mashed banana. I think that's a better tool. But I used a can of chickpeas that's actually been sitting out this whole time. So, I don't know. This isn't my ideal cake recipe, but I don't know what it's because it's a roll cake. I'm not gonna make a Swiss roll again.
Why not?
Well, why? I can make a layer cake and it'll be a lot prettier and it'll taste better.
Yeah.
This was a flop, and that's okay. That's okay. So, we followed the recipe, and it didn't work for me, and that, we knew it was gonna happen. So, I did have fun with this, though. I hope that you all had fun, too. I know it's kind of a weird stream. I don't usually do this, but we've been doing a few baking streams recently. Like, we did some Christmas baking streams and stuff, so... Anyway, it was good. And the cinnamon rolls are really good. Like, the cinnamon rolls were a big win, as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna get off stream and go eat a whole one. Probably, I'm gonna make a smoothie, and I'm gonna eat my cinnamon roll. And then I gotta get my mom to come over and eat a cinnamon roll, and it'll be, like, a whole thing, but... also, sorry that the stream, died in the middle. I don't know why it keeps happening. That happened last time, too, for some reason. But, whatever. I should be used to it by now. Let me go see who all is live. I'm probably gonna go find someone to raid. I don't know who's live at this time. I don't usually stream on Sundays. Oh my god, I'm logged out of the Twitch app on my phone. Dan, can you find someone to raid? Or can I use your phone?
I'll just find someone to raid.
Cursed.
You have to type it on your laptop, though.
I know I have to do it on my laptop. No, I can look on my laptop. If I'm gonna pull it up, I may as well. But it's just annoying. The laptop's so far away. Oh, okay. Anyway, I hope that you all had a good time. I had a good time. I like to do this kind of thing. So, thank you for hanging out with me. Do you know what? Oh, wait. I have an idea. I'm gonna raid someone playing The Sims. By the way, as I do. But my friend Zeph is playing The Sims 2.
That's what I was gonna suggest.
Yeah, this will be fun because if you guys didn't know, Friday was The Sims 22nd anniversary, which is pretty exciting. So it's kind of fun to go back and watch some of the older Sims games. I think that The Sims 2 could be fun to watch this afternoon. Are we down for that? Cool. Well, let's go say hi to Zeph for me. And I guess with that being said, I will catch you all tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna play the Potts fam. Oh no, wait, we're doing a shell challenge tomorrow, I promise. We're doing a shell challenge in The Sims 4 tomorrow on stream, so we're gonna start that tomorrow. Well, that'll be fun. Okay, cool. So I'll see you tomorrow regular time, and we'll play a new shell challenge in The Sims, which will be exciting. I haven't done one in a month, so that'll be a good time. Cool. All right. Well, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for baking with me. And go say hi to Zeph. All right, I'm gonna send the raid now. Thank you. I miss you. I love you. Okay, goodbye. Wait, I lost the mouse. Oh, there it is. Okay, bye. And